We're going live. Hey, everyone. What?
There we go.
Alright.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I can't see.
Oh, my bad. So, we're finally gonna wrap this up. Wind Waker. We're not at the end right now, but we plan on finishing the game in this stream.
Yes. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I have some confidence that I'll be able to do that.
I think we should be pretty good.
But like I said, what I was gonna do last time, I went ahead and got myself the quick sale, swift sale, whatever.
I'm gonna say the fat sale.
I was gonna say fast, but I said quick, and I was wrong too. So.
Swift sale?
It's the swift sale. Yeah.
Yeah, so you did that, so that's cool. That saves some time. Yeah, because we just have three main things to do. So we have the wind dungeon temple.
Yes, we have the wind temple.
Find the Triforce pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and then the final everything, right?
Yes.
So,
Which the last part isn't too long.
I was gonna say if we spend about an hour on each, then that's like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I think we should be able to do it in around 3 hours. That's gonna be my estimate.
I think so. But we'll go ahead and give it that old college try.
Because that last dungeon was pretty long. I completely forgot how long that dungeon was.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that too. Like, because usually the thing that takes the longest, I think, is the last part of it where you have to do that, like moving around all the mirrors and breaking down all these walls and stuff.
Right.
But yeah, other than that, like, yeah, we got through it pretty quickly, I guess.
Yeah, it only took us 10 days. Raggy.
There we go.
Hey, Fack, has the wind been awoken yet? Almost.
Almost. We're going to wake the wind right out.
The look on Link's face is just amazed.
Of course. I'm like really close to him for some reason. I don't think I'm usually that close.
They're gonna poke his eye out.
Yeah.
Hey, it's that one guy.
How does he play it efficiently without fingers?
I don't know.
Yeah, because it makes sense for Fido because he's a Kokiri and he has fingers. Makar is a tree creature.
What if that's like he reincarnated into him, and that same thing for the Zora reincarnated into Medley?
I mean, it's possible. That firefly just flew right through me.
People clapping.
Oh yeah, it's the Great Deku Tree.
Banana.
Sager's song that conducted has awakened me. I know myself now. I am the Sage of the Wind Temple. This evil bloom. Oh, banana!
See, that keeps happening. It's perfect.
It wasn't on purpose.
It was like the best name we could have picked. So
it really was. Alright, so now I go down to
Floyd went outside too.
I got it.
Windfall Island. Hey, Christmas Elf. Christmas Elf said it's the final stream, and then just like a weeping, sad face.
I know. I would like to play this game for longer, but Jay's like, no, you gotta finish it in 3 streams. That's all you get.
3 streams. It's only the second stream.
Well, the first set was basically a stream.
Pretty much. It was as long as a stream.
Yeah, but do you see that? Look at this.
Wow. Well, like the camera too.
Yeah, you move much faster, and the wind moves with you, as you can see by the arrow.
That's crazy that you just direct the wind.
Yeah.
That's like
I hate it.
insane. Fax says, since you're at the Deku place, that reminded you, did you know you could kill the boss with the special water? Yeah, actually, I didn't know that, but he showed me.
Yeah, I spent like 10 minutes doubling back after opening the pots to warp over there.
He didn't realize that you had enough time to actually get the water and then complete the dungeon. So he did the whole dungeon and then went back and got the water.
It's like I said, like I was explaining, like I've never timed myself, so I had no idea how quickly I would end up burning through that dungeon.
But yeah, that was a pretty neat Easter egg. It reminds me of like in Yoshi's Island where you could take out the piranha plant boss like instantly if you
Oh,
do it right.
yeah, if you like get to the edge of the screen, so like he's just in view.
He's in baby mode still, and you just destroy him.
Yeah, and Kamek actually comes out and he's like shocked.
Yeah, that's always good.
Yeah, and like after I figured that out, like now I do it every time I play Yoshi's Island. Which, what? Oh my god, get over here. Freaking
I think the first time I tried to show you that, and I screwed it up.
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, it's okay. Like,
Or maybe you.
no, you screwed it up because you were the one telling me about it.
Well, yeah, but maybe you were trying to do it and you went too far. Because I think I would have been more careful. So I think it was you.
It sounds like way better. Wow, I didn't think they'd actually change how that sounded.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not a music person. I can't really explain the finer details, but
Bye, Clifford. Bye, Clifford.
thank you for
That
jumping
guy-
into the stream for a few
Yeah.
seconds. I appreciate it.
That guy likes doing that. I noticed. It just sounded like rougher in the original version.
It didn't sound rougher. I guess this one sounded more real.
Like the other one sounded like a synth.
Yeah. The Wind Temple. It's been
Good old wind.
let's see.
Also, Christmas Elf, it's not the final stream ever, it's just the final stream of this game.
No, it's the final stream ever.
With you in it.
Oh. I didn't realize I was fired again.
I had to.
You guys down there? Oh, there's a wing. Fly,
Well,
my
at least
little
you
man.
can fly. Oh, you know what's funny? Both
Oh,
of
God. Whew.
the two partners you use in these temples can both fly.
Well, yeah, because they gotta get you across these gaps.
Yeah. Too bad Beetle wasn't your partner. That would have been the best partner.
Would have been the only partner I would use.
People are like, thank you.
You can't even mind control him. Like,
He mind controls Link.
oh no.
That whiz rope. He's gonna get you.
We good. This jerk.
Do you need your iron boots?
No.
For the big springy?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
wow. Good thing you just spent all your rupees.
Yeah, I know. Buying that. Oh, hello, friend. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Your old technique.
Yeah. It makes it a lot easier. Oh, that's probably gonna mess it up. Yep, I figured as much.
I think it barely didn't reach.
Oh, what the heck? Come on. There, this one's for you, Jay.
You smooshed them.
Oh. There.
Jesus.
What?
Like you could have just used your sword where you just
Well-
smashed the orb.
Well, the hammer was already out, so like, that's what I gotta do.
I mean, whatever you say, buddy.
There. I can't remember now because I don't think I don't know, but I don't have a hook shot anyway, so it doesn't make any sense. That's also that.
I remember that.
We remember nothing.
You just ditched your friend.
I have the Wind Waker. I can force him to come along. Oh right. Okay, so there was a switch up there. That's what I thought.
That's funny.
Shut up.
You're funny, man.
It's been a while since I've been in here. Like I felt like there was some gimmick to get the wind to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Make fun. Make fun. I don't want to hear it out of you, Mister.
Well, we all make mistakes.
I don't usually, but that's not the point, I guess.
I mean, we'll see about that one. I mean, or else he would be like pointless if you didn't have to use him for something.
Well, I know, but that's why you create those trees, because when you get the hook shot, you can use.
Oh,
the
yeah, I was
trees
surprised
as-
that he would actually weigh things down because he's so light.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
I remember
you
being
make a good
surprised
point.
about that.
I was gonna try to explain it somehow, but there's no point in defending this creature.
I mean, we all know at this point that Miyamoto is just out of his mind.
I thought it was Sakurai.
No, Sakurai just steals all his ideas. Miyamoto's insane.
Oh.
Those are the difference between the two.
Okay. It's kind of strong words for something that's not true at all.
That's true.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to slice the grass.
Do you do the spid slice and it cut their backs that way or not?
I can, but I just ow. If I just hit them once in the
Like the way they dance around. They just start freaking out and they explode.
yeah, it's kind of strange that they gave them voices too.
Do they have voices?
Yeah, when they're hopping around, they're like, oh. Oh my gosh.
I forgot.
Let me go ahead.
You did it. It'll never come back down.
I mean, it has to.
Never.
I kind of need to go up there.
It'll never.
Oh, but that's the thing. You can't actually fly with Make on your hands. And like with Medley, who's like strong enough to carry you and herself. I should have flown up the steps. He's foolish.
But he can plant big seeds.
Yeah, and like I was trying to say earlier, you use those with the hook shot, so you can actually get to harder to reach spots.
That's pretty impressive. Look how fast they grow. Jeez.
Well, they're magical seeds.
He's got a real green thumb. All his hands,
They've got faces too.
all his fingers are green.
Look, they got faces.
Yeah, because they're people too.
I can't say that.
And they are.
It's kind of
Come on, Link.
not true at all, but alright. Oh, a single jar of magic. Alright, that's cool.
You got plenty. You'll make it last.
You'll make it last. Pretty sure there's wizards up there. No? I guess when I come back.
The noisy man.
It's like throwing a baby.
Yeah, pretty much. A plant baby.
To the left. There you go, buddy.
I remember this temple a little more than the other one. I don't know why.
Oh, well, I don't know. It's a neat temple. Like all the wind puzzles and the fact that you gotta make these trees. And then the boss too. That's my favorite boss.
Oh, I think I remember what it is now.
Yeah. No, I wasn't gonna tell you. I was just gonna. Okay.
Well, because I think you told me before what your favorite boss was.
Oh, probably.
So now I remember.
I know I don't shut up.
Because I was gonna guess. Because I couldn't remember, but now I do.
No. Yeah, you have no
Oh.
choice at that point.
I remember that. Poor little guy.
So cool. But it's okay because he's right in here.
Struggling to refill my magic is one of the things I do not miss about older Zelda games. Says fact.
Yeah, it can be very annoying when you... Because, I don't know. Like, yeah, so like it pops out right there just fine, but when you really, really, really need it, like you'll get nothing for days. I don't care.
Well, they really fine-tuned it in the Zelda CDI games. Those are probably like the most balanced and well-crafted Zelda games if you think about it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it was really genius making it so you have to use rupees for all your items. Like,
That's how the first Zelda was, actually. You
Oh, was
use
it?
rupees to shoot your arrows.
pretty sure you had stock of arrows.
No, in the first NES Zelda game, you use rupees
Had a
to,
stock of arrows.
to shoot your. No, you don't.
Do you not? Oh no, it's bombs you have a stock of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm telling you, man.
that's fine.
The only that's the only 2D Zelda game I've actually played through.
You didn't play through. You didn't play Ocarina?
That's not 2D.
It's the first 2D.
That's why I still need to play through A Link to the Past.
Yeah, and then you can play Link Between Worlds.
I think I'll like A Link to the Past more because it seems like it's basically like a really fine-tuned version of the first Zelda game.
It is.
The fact that you can like walk diagonally and stuff. Because that was one of the main things that made Zelda 1 so hard is because you can only walk in 4 directions.
Mm.
And fighting some of the enemies gets really tough.
Oh, like Lionels and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, no, yeah. Walking in 8 directions makes things a lot easier.
Rupees for arrows was a really good system.
Yeah.
So it said for the...
Which, I mean, I really like the way they do it in Link Between Worlds as well.
It's interesting because it makes you wonder, like, are they literally just using the rupees as arrowheads?
Ooh. That was close. Snatched me up.
Link Between Worlds probably has my favorite magic / ammo system. It recharges automatically, and everything from bombs and arrows to the sand rod turning into 3Ds. Really?
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
you'll probably like that game a lot because it's basically Link to the Past.
I'm just surprised that they would make the bombs and arrows refill automatically.
It's all your items. So you have a magic meter that my
Did they explain that at least? Because the magic would make sense, like a refilling magic bar, but how does bombs and arrows refill?
I don't think they really explain it. It's just how the system works.
It just happens.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, I'm getting the hook shot soon too, so I can test to
Oh,
see
nice.
if I can get to these chests.
It's the drug penny that you don't need.
Yeah, I know, because I already got the bandit and everything. You know, you could recall your.
Oh, no, you have enough of the Knight's Crest now too, don't you?
Yes, and I completely forgot to. But it's okay, because I have to go back to the island anyways for the.
The trial.
Yeah.
The pit of a million links.
That sounds like a nightmare. Oh god. Yeah, here's probably one of the more annoying areas in this dungeon. I should probably but no.
They're magic bombs.
Yeah. Oh.
Christmas Elf just did that, the Drake meme, using emojis. So like 4 directions and 360 directions. One direction.
Oh goodness.
Pointy face.
Oh, he didn't die.
Yeah, no, like the first Zelda game's like pretty damn hard. And also, like, honestly, I feel like it's a little too cryptic to where it's kind of annoying at times. For like just like finding certain dungeons or whatever, like literally just have to like bomb every single rock.
Wow, that
Like
was
burn every single bush.
that was really stupid.
But for the time though, definitely it was like one of the first Zelda game was like one of the hugest games at the time.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
nothing was really like at that scale until that point.
Yeah, this was one of the first times you're going out on a big adventure.
And they had a really cool like full colored manual and map and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get that map.
And they would tell you the enemy names too, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Can't believe I did that. I'm so disappointed.
Manuals were just really sick back then. It's really makes me sad how there's like, not only did manuals just get worse over time, but like now they don't even really have manuals anymore. Even if you buy the physical version of games,
Yeah.
it's just disappointing.
I don't know. Just probably cost them a little too much money to make so many manuals. Oh, okay. I think it was a dungeon map. Should be fine. If it's not, I'm restarting. Okay.
Yeah, I guess you would have had to.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you save.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah, because like just to remind everyone, he's doing this. He's trying to beat the game with 3 hearts. So if he gets 1 more heart container, then he's gonna get 4 hearts. So he's trying to avoid that.
Yeah. But then I won't be able to rub it in Jay's face.
Or what? My face. That you beat the easiest Zelda game with 20 hearts.
It's a baby game.
You just said it's not easy. It's a baby game.
I wouldn't say that.
say
There's
that.
something wrong with your ears or something.
Alright.
Did you know that you could pull out your leaf while you're backflipping?
Less paper waste too. One of the unfortunate things that's probably for the best. I don't know. I think the plastic stuff tends to be probably worse anyways. I don't. Papers is bad.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna hit
Like environmentally wise, I don't know.
hit that. Hit him.
Boom.
Well, that was kind of unnecessary since it wasn't actually bothering anybody. See, I just mindlessly kill things for no reason in this game.
I have seen some like certain like games that have manuals.
It's very
I think it's usually like limited run stuff because I was looking at limited run. Like I considered getting that River City Girls game
Oh, that's a lot of fun, actually.
Just because it looked cool and it was for the Switch and it had a physical version, and that actually came with its own manual, like a full. Because you know that little, there's a little spot in the Switch cases where like they could have a manual.
Yeah.
And that's where they had it for that game.
Yeah, because my friend Alan actually got that game, but he got it digitally, so because he's not really. I wouldn't say he's like a physical guy, but he doesn't. I don't think he cares as much as like you and I do when it comes to like getting a physical copy. Or I don't think he minds as much that it's not getting physical.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. There's a lot of reasons why I prefer physical.
This should be a compass.
Like I can definitely like say that digital is obviously more convenient in a lot of ways, but in every other aspect, I just feel like physical is better. It's just I don't know. Like especially if it's a game like I really like. Like I'm gonna get No More Heroes 3 physical, yeah. Like of course. Like I wouldn't, just downloading it just seems like a shame because you're able to just have it, and then I don't know. There's always a chance you could lose your data.
Yeah.
Like apparently the Switch doesn't even like back up your stuff.
I think you have to do it.
Well, your games, no, they probably back up your games on your profile, to be honest. But I don't know. There's always the whole thing with digital is that there's always a chance that you could lose it. You don't literally own anything digitally.
Yeah.
You could lose it like at any time, really. I mean, there's been instances, right, like on Steam where like a game's been taken back, and so people who bought the game just don't have it anymore. I can't remember. I think you told me something as well. Didn't you say there was something for like Xbox 360 or something?
Yeah, because I had the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on the 360. And I guess the licensing ran out or something. So they took it down from the store, and they also took my digital version.
Yeah.
Which really sucks because the only reason I bought it digitally is because I ran my physical one into the ground because of how much I would play it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think the 360 was really bad about damaging games, to be honest, because I remember that was a thing that happened to a lot of people. Or like, if it was inside of the console, just like, I don't know. But, no, yeah, I'm saying, like, that's an example right there of, like, the thing about digital stuff is that you don't really own it.
Yeah,
so,
which
you know...
really unfortunate.
Yeah, so it's like physical stuff, it's like, I have it,
Yeah.
As long as, I have it, I have it.
Until, like, a government agent comes by and is like, you have to forfeit it, otherwise you forfeit your life.
The repo and all the games.
Yeah. Come on. There we go.
Also, like, if I ever, like, get enough money to where I can have a cool place with, like, a game room or, like, entertainment room or whatever, then it would just be nice to have the games, displayed in there and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, no, that'd be nice. So now I've always wanted to do that kind of thing.
I have so many games that I just have, like, in like, a big cardboard box just because I don't have room for them, really. To just be out all the time.
Oh, the mini-boss.
So that is definitely one positive for digital games, just the convenience factor, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't take up space, you can easily, like, just load up whatever.
But yeah, no, you're right about, like, it's just nice to be
Oh
able to
yeah, I
hold-
forgot about this.
Oh yeah, the red wizard.
He's also full of blooms.
He is. Now he's summoning more bloom.
Fox says displaying the games is half the fun of owning a physical copy. Yeah, I definitely have this, like, this physical collector mindset where I just love just holding it and looking at it and just, I don't know, I'm really, really into that stuff. If I had, like, a lot of money, I'd probably have so much junk.
Probably should shoot that wizard. Oh!
Oh, so where the camera was too.
Yeah. I feel like Call of Duty.
Just turn it into FPS suddenly.
Yeah, because you didn't used to be able to run with your weapon out like that. Where are you? There.
Taking up space can actually be a boon for physical games. Sometimes retailers will just need to clear out stock and you get games like Starlink being sold for $2 instead of $80. Yeah. No, you know what? I almost wasn't able to get that because my Best Buy said it was sold out. but I kept checking and checking, and then suddenly another copy was available, and I actually got that. He's talking about the Starlink Star Fox thing.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, so I got, it's a big box, and it comes with like Starship models, and it comes with the Switch game, and it might come with like a special like thing you put your Joy-Con into. I don't remember. And normally it's like you said, I think it was like $80 or something, and it was sold for really cheap. I forget how much. It was like less than 10 after shipping.
Yeah.
It was like really cheap.
So it's really lucky that you got that.
Yeah, I just grabbed that because I was like, dude, that's too good of a deal to pass up. Even if like the game isn't that great, it's still like just cool to have.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I haven't even played it. I haven't opened it, but because I just kind of like, I don't know. I have this other problem too, where like I'll get something that's really cool and I don't want to open it because I just kind of like have it in the box.
Yeah.
And since I don't think that's a game I'd be really into anyways, I haven't really opened it, but I might play it eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of the same way with the Kirby's Dream Collection. Like after I got it and I saw how nice the box was, I was like, oh, I don't know, this thing is really nice.
Yeah.
But I don't have as much of a collector mind as you do when it comes to that thing.
Yeah.
So like I don't have too many qualms about opening a box like that.
Yeah, it could be tough for me. I try to.
This feels weird.
I try to control my brain.
Well, I mean, you can't even control your.
I mean, I have so many like, well, not so many, but I just have like some things that I have that just I never opened. Like when our Target was closing, and I just grabbed one random Scooby-Doo toy just because like I wanted to get something from the Target before it closed, like one last thing.
Yeah.
And it's just there and it's not open or anything because I don't know, like stuff like that, like toys too. I just like leaving them in the case. The price is worth it just for a cool little R-Wing model. Yeah, exactly. Like if I do like play the game eventually, I'll probably leave the model in there just to have the box displayed and stuff. Oh yeah, it comes with like these two little like amiibo style things, I think, which like you load into the game, and that's how you can like play with the R-Wing or whatever. Something like that. I don't remember.
Okay, you do that. Whoop. Yeah, no, it is really neat. There are a few games that I'm kind of sad I didn't get, like the day one
Physical version, or yeah.
Yeah, there's like an Etrian Odyssey game. That stuff's always fun. I haven't played too many, but the ones I've played.
I'm bummed I didn't get that Travis Strikes Again Collector's Edition because I didn't know about it because it was a European thing. But I could have got it, and it came with like all this sick stuff, like a special like a booklet with all this like No More Heroes stuff in it, and it came with like these lithograph cards of like the different boss characters.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rad.
Yeah, it was really sick, and the thing that really sucks about it is like the game got really mixed responses from people, but I'm one of the people who like really loved the game. So it's like there's probably people who got that and they probably don't like the game as much as I do because there's just so many like mixed responses to it. It's like, damn, I would have really liked that, but I just didn't know that it was a thing at the time. So now I'm really, oh my god.
Wasn't thinking about that one.
So now I'm like really trying to look out for No More Heroes 3 stuff because like if there's like a special collector's edition for No More Heroes 3, I'm definitely gonna try to get it.
Oh, for sure.
That's why I always like have to save up my money like way in advance when I know there's like stuff
on the horizon.
Yeah, because this year specifically, there's like a few things that I'm interested in that's gonna come out. There's No More Heroes 3. There's Little Nightmares 2. That's like the other game that I'm looking forward to. Oh, the Paranoid Agent on Blu-ray finally. So there's like a few things this year where like normally I don't have a lot of stuff that I'm really interested in that's like new coming out because I just have very like niche interest.
Yeah,
but,
you really do. It is hard to buy gifts for you.
Well, that's why you don't need to give me.
Well, but I don't mind because then it feels better for me if I can like actually find something from like a thing you enjoy, like Paranoid Agent. Or,
yeah. Well, that I'm glad you got me the Breaking Bad apron, which I still need to like put up properly and display because I thought that would be good for a background
Oh,
But
that's
no, I'm glad you got me that because it's funny because like going back to me not liking to open things, like I had gotten the Breaking Bad Blu-ray set. It came with the apron, but it's sealed, and I never opened it.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to open it, but I didn't want to. So the fact that you got me another one, it's like, oh, now I have both.
Yeah.
Like I have one that's sealed, and then now I have one
I
that I could actually like display and use and stuff.
And I'm kind of glad I was, because initially when I was looking at it, I was like, oh yeah, I'll get this for Jay. Like, oh, I know he'll like it. And like right after I clicked buy, I was like,
You're like, what if he has this already?
Like, oh no, I think he already has this.
Yeah, but it worked out because of how.
Yeah, like I said,
Fax says Nintendo has a problem with always giving European PAL region better collector's editions. Yeah, I was so bummed out when I found out like too late. And there's only one copy that's on eBay all the time, and it's like $1,000.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, obviously I'm never buying that. I hate when people do that because they're not actually
worth that much.
Yeah, well, there's no precedent for the value of the game costing that much. They're just trying to hope someone, like a rich person, someone desperate, just like, will put the money down. And there's just like, I don't know, it's just ridiculous. People like try to sell things for like crazy prices, and it just sits there for like years, not being sold.
Yeah.
So like, I don't get why they're willing to do that instead of like just setting it to like a reasonable price.
Idea. Oh, they changed that though. Alright. That makes sense.
Especially when it's something like, there's a difference between rarity and desirability, because there's tons of stuff that are really rare, but it doesn't mean it's worth a lot because it's not as desired as other things.
Oh.
And then you have other things that is not super rare, but because it's so desired, that's when the price is higher.
Yeah. Oh. That's for you.
And then actually, coincidentally, like I remember one of the gifts I had gotten you was a Toon Link plush.
Oh yeah.
Which we're playing right now. Because I remember you said like people generally when they would get you Zelda gifts, it would be like Twilight Princess,
yeah,
which you like, but
it's not my favorite.
Yeah. And you're like, but no one ever like gives me Wind Waker. And then I just happened to find the Toon Link plush. I think it was at Target too. It was in a Nintendo plush like little bin, and it was like all cleared out, but there was like a Toon Link, and I was like, oh, this looks perfect.
Well, you know what? It was a really good find, and I love having them in my little collection.
The cool thing too about it is like most plushes look chibi anyways, but it just like looks just like him because he already looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I hope this isn't a hard piece.
I was really glad I found that because I really found that like pretty last minute. Like if I didn't find that, I probably would have just like got you a shirt or something.
Which I mean, I would have been fine with too. Like,
I tend to do that. Like it turns out like shirts can be an okay gift. I think for Christmas I got my brother like a Dark Souls shirt that looked really cool. And that tends to be like if I can't find a specific other gift, it's like I'll just get a shirt of thing they like.
I'm a Dark Souls shirt. Dark Souls shirt? Did you get him? I don't remember that.
It's a Solaire shirt. It looks pretty sick. I'll try to show you. Maybe I can find a picture of it. Fax says I'm not too big on the plushes myself, but 100% would collect the Ditto plush line if I had the cash to burn. Oh yeah, I saw that actually when I went to Japan, and I was in the Pokemon Center.
Another. Oh, I went to Japan story.
Well, that's where I saw it there, and also I have to say that because that's like the one big event of my life.
What about What about all
that
these
I wasted all
lovelies
my money on?
Oh yeah.
Because it was
Wasn't
not
a waste,
cheap.
though.
No, it wasn't a waste. It was just. It was. I need to make the big box, then I'll fly there again.
Yeah, I'd love to go there too.
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
Out with you.
But yeah, they had the Pokemon center had all these Pokemon plushes everywhere,
Oh,
and then on
damn
one
it.
section it was a bunch of like Ditto as the other Pokemon,
Mm-hmm.
which is whoops. Christmas Elf says there's a Ditto plush line. Isn't it the other Pokemon that looks like Pikachu? No, Ditto is like, it looks like a piece of gum, like a wad of gum.
Yes.
And Ditto's whole power is that it can transform into other Pokemon, but it has like the same face, right?
In the anime, yes, it has the same face. In the games, it's like a complete copy.
Right.
The one you're thinking of is Mimikyu, which is
Oh, right, yeah.
it's like a ghost creature that
Disguises
wants
itself as Pikachu
to get loved.
Yeah.
Yeah. You should play Pokemon on this channel too.
Well, we've talked about that, cause you have the Let's Go Eevee, so I might try that.
Yeah.
Cause it's like it's like a remake of the first gen.
Yes.
Right? So like I would actually be Pokemon I recognize too.
Yeah, you would, and you get to actually run around with them with them out of their Pokeballs. Well,
Yeah.
the one in the lead party or lead of the party at least.
But I mean, I could play that, or I could play the best game, Quartz.
You should do that too. I think people would.
I mean, everyone knows Pokemon Quartz is the greatest Pokemon game ever made. So.
Go ahead and keep lying to them. Oh, well, there it goes. How strange.
But he says Crystal or Bust.
Crystal's a lot of fun. I really, that was actually the first one I played.
Mike says Crystal was the first Pokemon game that he couldn't finish because it was so bad.
I didn't say that.
He flung
Where
it
the hell
out.
did you come from?
He flung it out of a bus window.
Sin? I'm about to fling you out of the bus
He
window.
he
Keep on
he
talking.
ripped down the emergency thing off the bus window just to throw the cartridge out of the window. It was pretty messed up. I tried to stop him.
That'd be funny. Guess it takes 2 hits to knock these things out.
Mimikyu or Pachirisu? Wait.
Pachirisu.
Pachirisu?
Yeah. It's a little
Meryl.
squirrel.
Who are all these people? Oh, the new Pokemon. Or, sorry, the new Pikachu for each gen.
Basically, yeah, Pikachu clones.
Do Coliseum. I technically could because I've been doing GameCube games. But I don't have it.
I had it at one point. I don't know what happened to it exactly.
I remember my friend had it.
That one's fun too.
The only Pokemon game I really played was like I would rent like yeah. It's funny that I played the only Pokemon game I played like a decent amount of, not even a decent amount. I think I did like the first like couple gyms maybe was Quartz because I borrowed it from some kid at school.
I was actually gonna ask you, like, did you actually beat that?
No.
one? Yeah, of course.
But the only Pokemon game that I actually played like a pretty good amount of before that was the Stadium games. I was like,
Oh.
rent it.
Damn it.
And I always thought the stadium games were really fun because you literally just make your team and fight, and then the mini games were probably like the best part of it.
Oh yeah, the minigames were a lot of fun too. No, not like this.
Yeah, in Coliseum you can just like steal other people's Pokemon. It's messed up.
Well, I mean, you're generally freeing them from the like clutches of darkness or some nonsense.
That's what they try to say to make it seem better, but we know the truth.
Too close.
Please, I grew up with that Pokemon. We're best friends. Too bad.
Well, they shouldn't treat it so poorly.
Or maybe they like the dark influence. Ever think about that one?
I'm not even gonna bother explaining. It's fine.
Maybe the Charizard himself is what?
The
I
Charizard.
love- Yeah, the one Charizard. He's like, this power, it's intoxicating.
Sounds like a familiar line.
Probably just like an anime villain or something.
Probably. Oh, I killed him real quick.
Christmas Elf said there are only 151 Pokemons to me.
And that's fine. You're allowed to like whatever generations you do.
I only like Generation 7 specifically.
Why do you like that, Jay?
I don't like any of the other ones, just that one.
Do you even know any of the ones from
No.
Gen 7? Well, I said one of them earlier. I
Like,
was saying
so,
you,
like-
but I forgot like I was the one who actually said it. But yeah, I said one of them earlier.
A Mimikyu?
Yep. She'll come.
No, I just thought it would be funny if someone just randomly liked like Generation 7, but none of the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna throw him, it'll hit the fan and die. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't know. Just Mimikyu is the only one you know.
Yeah, I don't really keep up with that very much.
I thought it was like, oh, whatever. Come along, little one. I was a fool. I shouldn't have
Come
brought
here,
him here.
Woodbar. Well, it's not like he could get killed.
No, but I don't want him getting hurt because he's my.
It's not like he's Ashley from RE4.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
What?
You know, I didn't know you could freeze them and just crush them with the hammer like that.
Well, they're made out of ice.
I know, but I just don't think I've ever tried it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. What the fudge?
Fax's Gen 7 is probably my favorite. Sun and Moon are just such jolly games.
Yeah, it's true. That's actually one of my favorite generations as well. A lot of good Pokemon came out of it.
I did think it was interesting how they had like the different variations of the older Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the Alola forms.
Yeah, the Aloha forms.
I mean, basically, you get kidnapped by your mother to go on vacation in Hawaii, and then you're forced to do trials you don't actually care about.
Or at least your mom didn't make you, like, she didn't, like, move you, and then you just were in the back of the moving van.
Oh, yeah, like in 3rd gen.
Yeah, because that's in Quartz, that's what it was based on.
Yeah, no, I know.
I was always
I
able
played a
to
little bit of it. Well, wasn't the professor, like, Mexican?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the person who made the game, you could tell he was, like, English was, like, not his first language. So a lot of it was, like,
alright.
just, like...
Judging.
It's not judgy, it's just, that's how it is. It's very,
Racist, yes.
no. I'm Mexican.
So he claims, folks, but...
So he claims.
So he claims.
Can't say
That's
that.
always his excuse.
But, well, I don't know if the guy who made it was Mexican. He might be, like, from somewhere in South America. But, I forgot the name of the professor in that.
Did I get anything out of here?
What was I going to show you? A picture of?
Oh.
Oh, my,
Okay, I came in from the wrong area.
that shirt that I got my brother.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the map open so I can actually pay attention to where I'm going. Tip-tapping around. Oh, God, there's more. Okay. Get that.
I think I got it off Amazon, so if I could search it. Hey, it was a good shirt. I think it looked pretty
It's
cool.
so weird, like my hitbox is staying active a little too long, it seems.
Really?
Yeah, because like when I hit these guys, I'm hitting them like twice with one swing. This game is really bugged out for some reason. I don't know. I don't think that's natural. Like just watch this. Like you see that? Like I'm swinging once and it like stabs up
Oh,
and it
really?
stabs low.
Oh, I thought you stabbed him like 3 times, like on purpose.
No, like it's because you're supposed to do like full combos. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think that's like the first time it's really become noticeable for me.
I can't find the.
Now that I think about it, like I think I've been doing this whole time. Oops.
It looks like they don't have it for sale anymore.
For good reason.
It was too cool.
It's not that good of a shirt. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, see how it is.
Oh, he's gonna be playing Dark Souls 2 on his next stream, guys.
No, I'm not. Oops. Already freaking basically played Dark Souls, but worse controls with freaking Dragon's Lair.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's Dragon's Lair is like the Zelda of Dark Souls.
This is not like Zelda.
It's the Zelda
at
of Dark
all.
Souls.
Except that Wind Waker kept stealing off of Dragon's Lair. That's true.
I will stab you.
What? There was cell shaded. There was a magical amulet necklace thingy that they talked to you through to give you tips. There was all kinds of stuff. I can't believe Miyamoto would go that far,
I can't believe I
honestly.
can't get these damn pea hats. My hands are too shaky.
Had to.
Had to what?
To hit the pea heads.
No, pea hats.
The PP heads.
Stop.
What?
What are you, 5?
No, it's the official name.
It's not the official name. You're a psychopath.
Ropes, bombs, PP head, lamp oil. You want it? Too bad. He's just showing it off, but he can't get it.
Yeah, like that's such a dick move.
Uh-oh.
Like he doesn't deserve to be a shock king if he's gonna be like that.
True.
Come along, little
Have
man.
mercy. Okay, good.
We can't keep bringing up that game on the stream, otherwise we're gonna have to play it. This hasn't been that long, right? Because I'm already almost to the boss.
Damn it.
Did I fuck up?
I don't know why I can't remember my Amazon password suddenly.
I might have found it. Yeah, I fucked up.
What'd you do?
I don't have the boss key, and I'm like heading right for it, I think.
Oh, somehow you missed it?
I know exactly why I missed it, because I didn't... Oh no, did I play the song right there?
Is it like
No,
one of the
no, I
floors
didn't.
in the family?
No, there's a room where you... Did I play a song in here?
I don't remember.
Because I'm looking at the map and I'm missing out on 3 treasure chests, so I gotta backtrack now. There should be a pot up ahead that I can use to go backwards though. So I'm going to push forward doing that at least. So sorry about that, folks. I was not even thinking. Okay.
I guess you just got a little too overconfident.
I guess so.
It's the only explanation.
You're right. It's like slightly warm in here. Actually,
Oh, I know.
should actually turn on the cooler.
No, because then it gets louder. And
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it makes like a different noise. Which gets picked up a little more on the mic. They really aren't selling it anymore, because when I try to go to the page, see if I can find a picture of it.
Oh. That was a big fluffy dog. They can't see it?
No, they can't see it. Here it is, like,
Oh, that one.
it's pretty cool. Huh?
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Because I thought it was pretty neat, because it's like one of those things where you need to know what it is to like get it, but it's like also just looks cool. Oh, you know, I'll post a picture of it in the Discord.
Hey, you know that works.
Let me just, oh my goodness.
Oh, here's no trouble.
Oh, there's no trouble. Once you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule, then we'll talk about trouble.
Then you'll be in trouble. This way. It is one of the few parts where I complain a little bit, just because it's like a lot of pushing, blocking, getting around it. Why don't you just open up the server?
Then it what?
Open up the Discord app, actually.
I can't. It's on that screen.
Oh, okay. Put it on that screen.
I can't do that from here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying it's actually more simple to just go to the website.
That's what you say.
Well, I just explained why. Alright, so I'm gonna post the picture of the shirt that I was talking about that I got my brother for Christmas.
That's nice. Hopefully,
In case anybody cares to see.
hopefully the chat hasn't been saying anything because you've just been completely ignoring them.
They haven't. I haven't been ignoring them. I've been looking. You can't always make up stuff about Jay.
I can.
What if you try sometimes?
That's actually my job. I can't believe I freaking forgot to get the boss key. I feel so dumb.
Did you like skip rooms on purpose?
Not on purpose.
Because you thought like it was somewhere else?
Yeah, because I forgot it's not just along the way.
Hmm.
So,
Well, you still this was still like considerably faster than
The Earth Temple.
the last temple. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as because I think we only went like 30 minutes. Let's see.
Come on, get up there. Go on,
Let's see.
little buddy.
We've been here for. Whoops.
2 minutes. What? Yeah, that's shit.
I think we've been for like 40 minutes, and the last one took like an hour. So, and like I said, if we could take about an hour on each of the things, then we should be making pretty good time. Because that was kind of my estimate.
Ah, damn it, I knew it.
What happened?
I need Makar. Because they're, like I thought, I knew it, I forgot that wall.
Well, yeah.
There's a wall here I have to destroy with him to get the Master Key.
Yeah. Well, you always need him. That's the whole.
Well, I left
theme.
him behind. So he's like back at the boss room, I believe.
How could you?
Yep, he's like at the entrance of the boss room. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I completely screwed up. I don't know what it is with this playthrough. I'm just
They're all furious in the chat. They're screaming.
they have every right to.
They're yelling. They're throwing every angry emoji in existence.
Like I said, they have every right to. Because I just I'm not even thinking about it. I'm trying to do things like quickly and just forgetting.
You can't always leave Makar behind. Oh God.
What?
Hoodie. Get this guy off the channel.
Well, he wasn't kidding when he said this is the
last
stream with Mike. But it's okay because I can actually just leave Makar behind and
We'll do a poll. Should Mike get
dead.
voted off the Jay Plays Island?
Kill
Or
Mike.
should he stay?
Kill Mike.
Fact says, speaking of dungeons, I just got done with Persona 5 Royal. Royal or Royal? Royal. The original game came out in 2017, same year as Breath of the Wild, and I would not have put money on Persona 5 having the better dungeons, but here we are.
Yeah, it's true.
I didn't know that game had dungeons. I thought it was like a mixture of an RPG and like a visual novel. I didn't know you actually walked around and stuff.
No, you actually walk around and well, because I haven't played Persona 5, I've played a bit of Persona 4 and a bit of Persona 3. Oh, no, leave him! Damn creatures. But yeah, you generally like have to walk around and use your personas to like fight.
Every time I see a screenshot of that, it's the visual novel part, and then I it's kind of assume that there's like obviously gameplay to it beyond that.
Yeah, which... What does it say?
Christmas Elf says the tribe has spoken. Mike has immunity idol, so Jay's the next survivor voted off this island.
Oh.
You can't vote me off my own island.
Dope. Alright.
That's like...
Excuse me.
That's like voting Felix the cat off of his magical bag of tricks.
Can't say that.
But it's his signature item.
Well, the people have spoken, Jay. I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave.
Wow.
Look what you did. You gotta make our cut. And he's still dying up there.
It's horrible.
There he is.
Fact said it's an RPG plus visual novel plus slice of life sim plus dungeon crawler. It's a lot of things. Isn't it also like hundreds of hours? Like, I think someone or a couple people in the Discord, in Dragnix's Discord played
Discord.
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 And they're saying how there's like so much gameplay in it, and there's like events that like they haven't seen and until they put in like 100 hours of gameplay and then they see an event. Crazy stuff like that. Cody says Mike's gonna be doing reviews from now on. That should be a good April Fool's joke. Mike Rook.
Hey, you should let me write it too.
Oh God.
I'll go ahead and ruin your channel for you.
No.
What? That's what you've always wanted, right?
Not really.
But you
I don't know what a micro review script would look like. That worries me.
I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Fact said finished in 188 hours according to my save file. Good lord.
That is
And that's just like a standard like playthrough, not like completing it, like full completion or anything. Like on it, I mean, there's nothing wrong with games that are like super long, but it's not really my thing. I'm a little. I just tend to prefer games that are more.
What? Oh, okay.
Oh, what happened?
That's never happened. Well, apparently, if you stand on
The dark spot.
yeah, they'll kidnap you, which I've never had that happen before. That's like the first time I've been kidnapped.
Fact said,
by
I took my time doing almost everything, got the platinum trophy. Oh, okay, so that is like a completionist thing. Okay. Because if that was like the time it took for just a standard playthrough, that'd be like insane.
Yeah. Wow, I'm so upset with myself.
Yeah.
Now this dungeon's gonna
That's
take
still
longer.
tons of freaking time though.
Yeah, I know you like your games to be like 5-minute long games.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I just prefer like a short, engaging experience. It's like very like each kind of part of the game is very like specific and purposeful. Did the gate kill you?
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up right now. Oh boy, I'm just
But
tonight.
it happens. But I don't know. Like Little Nightmares is a very short game. It's like I want to say maybe like 2 hours, maybe a little more. I can't remember exactly. Maybe like 2 to 3 hours, depending on how long. I mean, and if you've already played it, you could probably get through it in like an hour. Like if you know what to do and everything. Why would you play it? Because it's a good game. No, you know what? I feel like it's like.
Uh-oh.
I feel like it's like 2 hours, maybe, like your first playthrough.
Um,
Although there are some like extra things you could do, like if you light every lantern or if you find every gnome.
which didn't I find like almost every gnome or something? Because I did play through it and I completed it.
No. I mean, you probably found like a decent amount, but there's a lot of them that are like in very weird, specific spots. Like I thought the first time I did, I must have got like almost all of them, but there's like a lot.
So basically, you're the better gamer than I
Well, I didn't want to say it, but
Then why don't you play this? on
Just
3
kidding.
Hearts? Why don't you go ahead and go through this nightmare on 3 Hearts?
Nightmare. I thought this was your favorite
I
game.
can't stand this game
You haven't even been dying because of hearts.
because I cheat.
You just went back because a big hand grabbed you, and then a big gate punched you in the face.
No, I went back because my little brain made me like skip over this part.
Alright, we still haven't hit an hour yet.
I need to stop bringing him into these places.
But better to bring him and then don't need him than to not bring him when you do need him. So. That's sick. The double. Yeah, Little Nightmares was a very short game, but I was like just very engaging and interesting and like I don't know, just like these games that are designed like very, very purposefully, like each like room. Whereas I don't know, just as an example, like Elder Scrolls or like the newer Fallout games, to where it's very fillery, and I'm not saying filler isn't as a like a derogatory thing. It's just, you know, some games are just designed to kind of fill up time.
Yeah, to fill in that like 40-hour mark.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just a preference thing. I can still play certain games like that. I just wander around and do stuff, but I just tend to prefer games that are like just more concise and engaging, I guess.
Yeah. No, I'm not judging you at all. Like, I know I can only play like an hour of Fallout before I want to kill myself. But
That just sounds like you're hating every second.
I am. Hold this for a second.
Did you drop something?
No, I gotta plug in the controller.
Oh, the Wii controller.
Beans, of course, it's all the way over there.
Oh, is it dying?
Oh, I might have just destroyed the whole operation. Okay, we good.
Fax says, yeah, I wouldn't have minded it if P5R was shorter, but there's something to be said about the kind of connection you can form with characters when you spend that much time with them. Yeah, that's fair. I think RPGs are definitely one of the games where it makes sense to have, you know,
Okay.
there's a reason why they tend to be pretty long.
We're back.
Um,
Oh yeah, no, because it makes the game
Yeah.
a lot better when you can actually connect with the character.
Yeah, it also does depend on like how the time is being spent. Because on certain games, like I was saying, like Fallout, the new Fallouts or whatever, which is you're kind of just like, I don't know, it feels to me like you're just kind of walking along a lot of times and entering places that don't really matter. But there are like other places, like some of the vaults are really interesting.
Yeah,
Do
no,
I
I
hear
mean,
like an alarm going off?
do you?
It must be from outside the room.
Yeah, I
Someone's
think so.
phone.
Yeah, because my phone's on silent.
Yeah.
Can I go through here and just off the center? No, I don't think so.
I mean, that's actually the benefit of a series versus a movie, is that you have more time to develop characters like on a more like
Personal.
or like more detailed level, I guess. So that's like something. Because for me, it's like it would be really hard for a movie to like give me emotional feelings compared to like a series where like the characters like go through a lot of things and
Or when you lose a character in a game and it's like you had no idea it was coming, but like you got attached to them. Yeah.
That's why it's hard to like when people try to compare like Star Wars versus Star Trek. That's like two very completely different things. Because one's a movie series where it's kind of a bigger epic thing in shorter bursts compared to Star Trek, where it's just it's a lot slower and longer paced story arcs and stuff. And Star Trek is also like it's not so much about like the crazy sci-fi stuff. It's a very like philosophical and like based on like just like issues that like make you think about things, or just like, hey, look, it's your favorite boss.
Yep.
It takes more commitment. I guess you could compare like a longer game to maybe something like that, where it's, I don't know, it depends.
No, I understand where you're coming from.
Is there something like Killer 7 where it doesn't take time to develop the characters?
Every time.
Because
Always about this.
although Pseudo wanted to, but like 2/3 of the story he had planned never didn't make it into the final cut. But at the same time, because there's stuff missing, it makes things a bit more like ambiguous and like interesting. So, like
Maybe there'll be a Killer 8, and you'll be able to.
everyone says that.
I'm just kidding.
No. But I'm saying that if he does come out with like a remaster that actually like finishes everything, like it adds in the stuff he didn't add, I think it should be called Killer 7 Plus. That's my personal title.
Makes sense.
How does that make sense?
It's just silly.
But it's Killer 7 Plus.
Well, clearly it'd be Killer 10.
I think it's a very clean title. Look, you're wrecking.
Yeah, but I gotta kill his babies too.
No, they're funny.
No, they get in the way of the hook shot. That's why you're supposed to. That's why generally you want to kill them.
But he said it's definitely an experience, but I can't get into games like that. Killer 7-Eleven. He works at 7-Eleven now.
Fun with that. Whoa, buddy.
I'm a cashier. Instead of a cleaner.
You can't even use the jokes we normally use from that game.
I'm a cleaner.
Because it looked really bad out of context.
Killer 7 is a great game.
I mean,
I want to stream it again, even though I already streamed it.
yeah.
But also, one reason for me, like for doing that, is that it was my very first time trying to stream, so the first couple episodes are like the audio mixing is completely off and you can't even hear anything.
Oh, really?
You can't even like really hear me talking at all. It's very, very quiet.
Wow.
and the game audio is like really quiet. So that, but also I would probably like play through the GameCube version just because I did the PC port on the first stream.
That's which isn't very good.
No, it's pretty good. It just has some like personal issues.
Yeah, like you don't like the controls or the game or the characters even.
That has nothing to do with the port.
It has everything to do with the PC.
The port is pretty good overall, actually. The main thing is just what they did with the aspect ratio bugs me.
5 minutes. So.
Yeah, it's not bad. Does he turn into dust and each piece like crumbles, or am I thinking of a different boss?
No, you're right.
Yay!
It turns into sand. Oh wow, frame rate. Oh no, it's right in front of me.
Is he gonna dance? Yep, there he goes.
Well, of course he's gonna dance. He's happy.
The freaking Master Sword is as big as he is.
What's wrong with that?
It's just funny.
Why are you judging?
Don't forget the heart.
No, don't say that, because I actually thought for a second I had to pick it up.
Look, it's so shiny.
No, it's the bloom.
The bloom.
I've killed the anti-bloom guardian.
The bloom's back. Oh yeah, now you're finally gonna obtain the bloom yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You must use bloom to destroy the bloom.
Exactly. Oh, did you know you can do this stuff?
What'd you do?
I backflipped and opened up the leaf. Instead of having to just like jump off a cliff and do it. Okay, the heart was not right there. Why did I move
yeah,
it?
it's getting closer.
I don't like this.
I guess maybe just in case you missed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's right there.
I don't appreciate that. I think it moves it there for like if you do happen to forget it, because after this cutscene it like throws you out. So I think if you come back in here, it moves it there, so this way you can actually come back and get it. And it's like closer to the exit.
I like how he slid out of the wood lane.
That's his stand.
Link's like, I'm a conductor.
Good. Did you see that? Look at the bottom of the sword on the capture.
Alright.
Like once it starts to gather the bloom.
Oh yeah, it like flashed for a second.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
The bloom. Okay, that's just a light. Like
lightsaber.
that just seemed like a toy.
Mhm.
Like where he turned on the light.
Of course.
Like those model lightsabers.
My ancestors. Ugh. I don't know what happened to me right there. My ancestors are most satisfied.
Not really. They're actually dissatisfied.
Stop.
Because they like the bloom.
I'm doing my best.
The bloom makes
Look-
them feel.
Whoa, do you see that? What's-
Yeah, the heart is just like.
Is that like Mido's model?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
What the hell?
It was like blocking it. That's so weird.
This game is like freakish. Like a molting snake that casts off its dead skin. Now I gotta find the golden triumph forks.
Is that what he's telling you about? This is like giving you your hint. That
No.
That's what we have to do next.
He's telling you that the Forsaken Fortress has been abandoned.
Oh, that's right.
Because Ganondorf got burned up, and so like, oh,
Right.
now he's not there anymore.
Well, but what's your hint about what you're supposed to do next, though? There we go.
Right there, yeah.
Try for shards. Okay, I was trying to.
Oh, okay.
He's just right there, ready to go.
Really though. Hi.
It's a good thing you have a magical
What a prick.
mast that can now.
A magical mast? You can't say that.
That's what it's called, right?
Let's see. Well, I'll go here first. I'll take care of the.
Oh, he's a magic mast.
Take care of one of the longer ones first.
Try to understand. Try to understand.
I'm gonna recall where the Triforce chart from. It might be from Tingle. Yeah, look how
The
quickly
Triforce
I
chart
approach.
chart. I
Yeah.
thought you said he mails it to you.
I could have sworn. I remember he mailed his Tingle chart already. I had to pay like 200 for that. Nonsense. I think
Are you sure you don't get it in the trial place, maybe?
in here, no. I'm getting either a Triforce chart or a shard. Probably a
Okay.
shard.
Or no, doesn't the fish give it to you? Because he's
No.
the one who's like, here, I could tell you where the triumph forks are.
No, when you feed him after you already have information on the island, or just when you feed him, he'll just tell you about the island. So
Okay.
if it happens to like have a triumph fork near it, then he'll tell you about it.
Yeah, I remember that like tripping me out as a kid because I knew he was talking about the Triforce pieces, and you don't usually just get to pick up pieces of the Triforce in a Zelda game.
Yeah.
So like that was always really cool to me. I suppose the time has come.
Knights.
Yes, I used to be in a knight gang.
Yeah, I stole all these. A knight gang.
Yeah, he always had that one up on his wall. Took your sword clip through the ground because it's so long.
Yeah. Come at me, do it
And this
now.
was awesome when you learned this.
Yeah.
Just getting destroyed. Don't you pick up Triforce pieces in the first Zelda game? Yes, you do. You do each dungeon, you get a piece.
Oh, right, because you're only building one Triforce piece. And that's actually the Triforce of Wisdom you're building, I believe.
No, I was thinking that too, but I'm just saying in most Zelda games, as far as I know. Like on Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess.
There we go. We got the Hurricane Spin.
The 3D ones, I guess.
Can't say that.
Plus, I'm pretty sure I played through this before I played through the first Zelda.
So now you're a little baby.
Because I didn't play through the first Zelda until probably when I... it's probably like...
12.
No, older than that. I was like in high school maybe.
Oh, okay.
Because when I got it for the NES. I never really played it much when I had it on the collector's edition. Because I didn't really know what to do.
Oh, here we go.
I think in the first Zelda game you're just collecting the Triforce of Wisdom because I don't think there is anymore in the first one. Like
I just told you.
I think that came later, didn't it?
Yeah, the other pieces of the Triforce came afterwards. I think Link to the Past is what started the rest of the Triforce.
In the Zelda cartoon, there's 2 of them.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because I remember they used the Triforce of Wisdom as like a crystal ball. Stupid thing.
Because in the cartoon, Ganon has one, and Zelda has the other one, and Ganon's trying to get it.
Right. He's trying to get those healthy purple berries.
And Link's like, "Excuse me, princess." He's like so different in the cartoon than he would be in most of the games he's portrayed, where he's just a silent protagonist.
Because he's just kind of a dick.
Yeah, he's like a really like whiny. Excuse me.
Whiny.
And it's funny because the CDI Link is like a little similar in some ways, where he's like, "How about a kiss for luck? You've got to be kidding."
I won.
Yeah, it's funny. The ending is literally like
Garbage.
no. In the ending, he's like, "I guess I earned a kiss now, right?" And Zelda's like, "No." Yeah, and then he's like, "I won." It's like, no, Link.
Like 25 floors of this. No, I think it was 30. 30 floors, and then another 20 for the mask.
It goes fast enough.
Yeah, sure. Now that I'm powered up.
Did you want me to check like where we get the Triforce map, just in case?
Yeah, you can look it up just in case, but like don't tell me just yet. I want to make sure I can try to find it beforehand.
Okay.
But if anything, I probably just have to. Because now that I think about it. Oh. Okay. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm just getting to play everything right now. Jesus. I'm sorry, folks. I'm really out of it tonight. So I think I got 2 fairies. That was also what I was going to mention. I got another bottle off screen as well. I did the Metal Gear Solid mission. found it? Oh, fire case.
I think you had the right idea.
What, going to tables?
Yeah. Because it's called the Incredible Chart.
Yeah.
And it says, after the events, find any mailbox to get this key chart from Tingle. That's it. Yeah, he did send
okay,
it
so
to
I just
him.
have it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know why I thought I have to just go to his.
Because you have to get it deciphered now. Or that's just in the old game.
You do have to get the actual Triforce charts deciphered. Possibly even the Triforce chart, but
Fact says, is this for the mask that tells your enemy HP? That's if you go all the way to the bottom, right?
Yes.
But we're just going to the, like, 30th
Whoa!
floor. Because there's one Triforce piece down there? Is that
Yes,
what it is?
it's either a Triforce piece or a chart. After 30 floors, you'll get that, and then if you go down another 20, you'll get the mask that shows their health.
Which we found out in the old game it was somewhere else, right?
Yes, it was. Where was it again? I can't even remember.
I don't remember. I think maybe it was like if you. Maybe it was like a joy pendant thing or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think if I gave her more joy pendants, then she went ahead and gave me the mask.
That wasn't the chicken soup, was it?
Yeah, I have two swings.
I would say, how come you? I thought there was something that showed that you were extra strong, but there's like no indication.
Well, usually you'd be able to see the sword glowing, but it already has so much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I didn't even actually need it. It was like recovery here, I think. Nope. I don't know why I even bothered. I could have just stole hearts out of them. I'm so dumb.
Christopher Self said, if you die, do you restart the entire game?
I didn't say that was part of the challenge. I just said I usually don't die. But
Well,
yeah, if that's what the folks want, I'll start over.
Everyone vote. Should he start over if he dies once? Should we start all over to the beginning?
I'm totally cool with it.
But each time we have to restart, one of your fingers you can't use for the next. Like you get like a punishment.
All right, I'm fine with that.
It's like since you have less like fingers to use, you start like dying more until you just have like 3 fingers left.
Go with that. Come on. Okay. So weird that I remember like arbitrary stuff, but then I'll forget. Like, did you see the way he like kind of shook into it?
Is there an indication of which floor you're on right now?
No. I can't. You could probably look up the cave of whatever, and we'll be able to see like
The Cave of Wonders.
the cave of whatever. You should be able to like look it up, and you'll be able to see
The diamond and the rough.
like how many floors it is for each break. Because I feel like it went down like maybe 6 or 7.
We see in Paper Mario they have a convenient little sign that tells you how far you are.
What is the name of it? It's like the
Pit of 100 Trials.
right. And that was for 1,000 before, right?
Yeah, I think there's also like a variation of it in Super Paper Mario, but I didn't bother doing that during my stream because I just wanted to play through the main game.
Mm-hmm. What do you get for completing it?
1,000 Year Door?
Yeah, completing it in the 1,000 Year Door. Whoa.
I believe there's a item.
What? Oh my god.
There's a bag you can get that lets you hold more items,
Oh, okay.
and then there's also a secret boss that I think is like the hardest boss in the game.
That makes sense. But, you know, I still haven't even finished 1,000 Year Door, so I need to play that sometime.
Yeah, I have that for GameCube.
Oh, I know. I was borrowing it from you, and then I gave it back for some reason. It was right after the shadowy place.
Oh, the Twilight Town?
Yeah. Well, that's Kingdom Hearts, but yeah.
No, I was just about to say,
I know.
it came on Paper Mario first.
I know.
Yeah, no, because I've always heard people say that. Like, Twilight.
I'm just joking. You like just.
No, because I was literally about to say it before you said that. I was gonna say, because people always say Kingdom Hearts. But,
It's a joke. Face.
but you just have to accept the truth.
No.
Hey, Maxie, what's up?
Yes, hello, Maxie.
Dr. Wily, Dr. Wily, Dr. Wily.
You're so into that song.
Take another E-Tank, Dr. Wily.
Oh, jeez.
It's a classic song.
What the hell is going on?
Did Kiko finish making his new song, Maxie? He's working on like a new JoJo song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he was working on the whole time he was a kid.
Oh, that was just dicking around.
Nah, he was doing a Sega Genesis JoJo remix, which he likes to do. He hasn't made one in a while.
How come he doesn't do a Genesis remix of a Sonic game?
Because it's already on Sega Genesis, so
No, it's not.
what would the remix be exactly?
You make it a better game. That's all.
But he's not a game developer, he's a music producer.
He promised he was game developer.
I don't know where he got that idea from.
For me.
They've heard they spew so many of those things out, it's kind of gross.
Yeah.
It's like a seahorse giving birth.
Seahorses don't do that.
Yeah, they do.
Seahorses,
It's actually really gross.
No, I know. I've seen it. It's not good to look at.
No,
Come
it
along,
isn't.
friends. That's what I should do. We should,
It'd be funny if they glitched stuck on you as you went through the portal and you couldn't get them off, but you were like heavily walking for the rest of the game.
I was actually going to mention that right now. Like, we should get a mod that weighs you down all the time.
But you could still make jumps.
Mm-hmm. But you have to get, like, really close to the edge to,
You have to roll jump.
yeah. Come on.
Where's roll? Oh.
I tried, for a second, I actually tried to roll through it like it was Dark Souls.
Oh,
but
really?
I changed my mind at the last second. So I realized, oh, this is the wrong game for that.
So what did you think this was? Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair 3D.
Game over.
I'm so glad that review got finished because that game was driving me crazy.
It didn't seem like it was that hard,
Oh my god.
really. But you just don't have the same gamer prowess as, oh my god, I'm gonna snap this thing back.
You can't say that when I beat it and you haven't even played it.
Why? Why is it like this? Please.
Why don't you just do your spinning slash? And it'll probably get him his back easier.
Why don't you do your spin slash and get through Dragon's Lair without dying once?
Because the spin slash in that game sucks.
Yeah, it does.
You have to charge it and it's like...
Oops.
It goes like 1 mile per hour.
Mm.
These guys are funny. Oh, I like how they open their mouth when you're holding the palm.
Well, what are they supposed to do? Close it?
Yeah.
That's foolish.
Jack says, I never even knew there was a 3D Dragon's Lair. Exactly. That's why I decided to do a review on it, because who the hell's ever heard of that? No one?
I did.
I was wondering why you two dogs.
Well, because I just wanted to. But, yeah, there are golden shoes in here.
And that the funny thing fact is that it's an official Dragon's Lair sequel. It's not like a weird... It's not just like a port or like a weird spin-off or like a weird whatever. It's the official third game in the Dragon's Lair series. And Don Bluth was involved in everything. Like it's a really strange thing. It's the thing that everyone just either pretends doesn't exist or they just don't know about it.
Pretends doesn't exist.
Hey Kiko, what's up? He said Wind Waker, more like Wind Faker.
Well, you know what?
Okay, he caught us. He knows that we're just playing a video pretending to play.
Yeah, because I'm usually not this bad. I'm actually godlike at this game. Whoops.
We're just
Ignore that.
we're just using a tool assist.
Mhm.
Yo Kiko, how did your song come out? Did you finish? Is your next big hit well on its way?
Bastard.
Oh man. Dude, these guys, it's so sick when you fight these guys and use like the counters and stuff.
Instead of just cheesing them, like I normally do.
Like you did right now.
I didn't cheese them.
Jump, hit into a spin slash is cheesing.
How's that cheesing?
Cause it's too OP.
It's not the most OP.
Pretty sure it's the most OP.
It's the host with the most.
They just had to move. You have kidnapped Miyamoto and are forcing him to be silent while he plays. That's exactly what we're doing. How'd you know?
Another wizard up in here? No, I didn't think so.
Miyamoto is very scared right now.
He's very heavy.
He's very heavy.
Yeah.
We've been sustaining him on pizza rolls the whole time.
Yeah, dead bodies are usually pretty heavy.
How can he be playing the game if he's dead?
You know.
He has to finish the game first. I mean, jeez.
What is it?
We played your Dr. Wily song as the outro. My song needs some work, but it's getting there. Nice. Oh, that's why Maxie was singing that. Dr. Wily, Dr. Wily.
You made this song?
Dr. Wily. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
He made it.
Oh, no, I said you.
Oh, no.
I thought he was talking to you.
No, no. Take another E-tank, Dr. Wily. You don't have enough seats, so Miyamoto has to sit on Chase's lap.
He's sitting on him princess style.
It's horrible.
Oh, come on. Hold on.
What was the other part of the song? It's like, when I play Sonic the Hedgehog, I think that it's a fun game.
Yeah, something like
But
that.
it's really lame, Dr. Wily.
Which I don't know what has to do
So
with
ridiculous. It doesn't. I didn't even think he was going to use that part. I was just spouting nonsense. Because I was like in the middle of like, I think I was on like a hard level that was like I gotta keep redoing it, so I was just singing random crap. I didn't think he was actually gonna be able to make a song out of it, but he did.
Well, aren't you proud? Are you gonna get royalties? You should get
Royalties?
royalties. Yeah.
I don't think that song is gonna see the light of day. If they replace Toon Link's model with Classic Sonic, it's Sonic and the Black Knight, but if Classic Sonic was the protagonist. Is that game considered any good?
No.
No?
No.
Because none of the new, like later 3D Sonic games generally are, huh?
No, they're usually considered.
I feel like it's the thing.
I hope so. If for some reason this turns out to be a heart piece, I will kill Jay.
A full heart.
It's
Not
a
just-
heart
not just a
container?
piece. Yeah.
I'd be mad. Okay, so did a piece.
Hey,
I got the
look at that.
cheese.
You need 7 more shards.
Delicious cheese. Oh, I'm already full. So.
So how come Ganon and Zell just gets theirs, but you have to find yours? That's messed up.
Because that's always how it's been. It's part of the curse.
And not an Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
No, you just have it on
You have to find the courage.
You have to find the courage.
Yeah, see? It's a metaphor, except it's the thing you have to actually do.
Doc says it's as bad as you think it is. But I like night aesthetic, so maybe that'll help.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it does it very poorly. But I like night aesthetics too, but just trust me.
I like night aesthetics and I like samurai aesthetics. So apparently I'm a fan of like heavy armored warriors that are like supposed to be noble.
Well, you said Berserk was your favorite anime.
I never watched that.
You said you won't shut up about it, though.
We'll see about that.
Oh. So I have the map now. I still gotta get one more map though.
Yeah, there's like 3 maps, I think.
There's 3 maps, and there's a 4th map I have to get that actually lets me on the ghost ship.
Do you know where to find them?
The ghost ship map is on Diamond Step Isle, so I just gotta figure out where that is.
How would you know to find where to find these? You just have to look everywhere until you find them. Is
No,
that why I
the
got?
Incredible chart tells you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Plus, like you'll get hints about islands when you feed
Right,
the fishermen.
That's true.
Oh my goodness, I can just teleport this.
Yeah. You can teleport,
Okay, so
just like a Nightcrawler.
yeah, except not lame.
Nightcrawler's sick. What are you talking about?
Yeah, sick in the head.
A little.
Don't disagree with me. Oh, I also need to visit Beetle. I need to visit the armored Beetle.
Oh yeah. Do you know where he is?
I have his map, so I can figure it out.
Oh yeah, he sent it to you and he gave you 1 rupee.
Like a dick.
How?
Because I don't need his
A
charity.
store giving you anything for free is nice. You can't complain about free.
I can complain about whatever I want.
I mean, that's like a equivalent of getting like $1 off your next jumbo jack or something.
Jay, my name is Karen.
Your name is
Your
Karen.
name is Karen. I will complain,
I will speak to your manager.
and there's nothing you can do about it.
I am the Omega Karen.
Omega Karen. Wow, you just kind of, whoops. Just kind of come to a screeching halt when you pull out the cannon.
You're max on rupees right now.
Yes, I am. Oh. Swing around and deal with this.
It looks like the chum bucket.
It does, yeah. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Good thing you have a fairy.
I do, but I don't want to die to begin with. How did I
But
have
that
it?
doesn't count as dying if you have a fairy.
Yes, it does.
No, because you don't get a game over.
I consider it a failure.
Well, it's just not true. That's like saying that Gil counts as getting KO'd when he resurrects.
Uh-oh.
Resurrection!
Please, please, please.
Oh, the blooms already infested the king of red lions.
Oh, was it? Oh, his eyes. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Come on. Fire your stupid shot. Oh, thank you.
Jesus, so fast.
I know. It's got, like, really good acceleration.
Too bad they never had like a boat boss fight. That'd be pretty sick.
I mean, the closest thing you get
Battleship.
to... Oh.
Jesus. I just like how they shoot like just normal bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not cannons or missiles or anything. It's just like just a round bomb like you would throw.
Mm-hmm. He's not dead? Why are you not dead?
Because they're powerful.
Oh, I ran right in that.
Ouch.
Alright, the way should be open. So just gotta get myself over to the
Hey, you're going
Ah.
into their headquarters.
Yeah. Because you don't have to actually kill everybody, it just makes things easier. Yeah.
I know.
That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that.
Maybe the super cell works indoors. That'd be cool.
It would be, but there's no wind in here, so it
Well, you have to get the ultra door.
The Ultra Door? What's the Ultra Door, Jay?
Well, it lets you enter any boss door instantly.
And, like any?
Yeah,
Like Ganon's boss door too?
yeah. You just open the door and it teleports you to any boss.
Wow, you really know all these secrets?
Yeah.
Man, yeah,
My
I
dad
wouldn't
works
get-
at Nintendo.
My dad is Nintendo.
My dad's Rob. Help.
He's robbed?
No, Rob the robot.
No. His name is Robu.
Rob.
Robu. Robunaga. But, there we go. So now we got a treasure chart. And I have the money to decipher it. And I'm gonna get all three first.
This is so weird. It doesn't look like the inside of like a pirate place or whatever those people are. It's just...
Well, like they have a metal shell, but I'm guessing they hollowed out a rock.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It just seems like it's like some kind of shrine.
Yeah. Let's...
Yeah, but so in the original version, each Triforce almost has a map you have to get, huh? Like
Yes. Okay, that's Tower of the Gods.
Yeah.
That should be a cabana.
Bubba Gumps, Shrimp,
It's
Shrimp Boat.
8 charts. So you basically have to find like 8 or 16
Yeah.
treasures.
Yeah, like I said before, that was where when I was first playing through, I stopped playing because I got stuck, and
Oh,
just
this is there we go.
several months later, I came back to it.
Several months later.
Mm-hmm.
Like a baby.
No, somehow when I got back into it, I just found out what I was supposed to be doing really quickly by
Pretty
some
sure-
miracle chance.
Pretty sure I've been in this one. Possibly, maybe. Let's see.
Guess we'll find out.
Oh, yeah, I think so, because that like door was broken. Yep.
Well,
'Cause it
pick up a
feels-
ferry at least while you're here.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Pick up
that's
ferry
gross.
while you're here.
No.
Alright.
I have 2.
But you have a third bottle.
I'm going back to Grandma. I'm
Yeah,
running
but
back
she
to-
needs a ferry.
running
She
back to
passed out
Grandma.
again.
Well, then I have a ferry I can give to her.
She had a little too much to drink.
The point is, I don't need another ferry because I have 2 already, and I'm already a baby enough.
Grandma's needs help.
Well, she's gonna get help when I put her in the home. It's really sad, actually.
You're gonna put her in a
I
home?
didn't mean that.
It's horrible. She already lives by herself.
She doesn't. Oh, this grandma, yeah. I thought you meant my mama.
No.
I don't know.
Talking about your real video game grandma.
She's not real anymore.
Anymore?
Yeah, she's a skeleton at the bottom of the ocean.
Why did you do this?
Because I thought it'd be funny.
Thank you.
Bye.
I wonder where Beetle lives.
On a boat.
On his own boat.
He's a vagrant.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He runs his own business.
Yeah. He steals, and then he sells. Like
I don't think that's true. I think you're accusing Beetle of things he doesn't do. I think he's an honest man.
You think I'm protecting again?
Banana.
Yes, please.
It's kind of messed up she doesn't give you a bottle to put into it, so if you don't have space, she's just like, oh well, tough luck.
Well, she's also nice enough to give you 2 servings, so...
That's not nice.
That's way nice. That's way better than, like, the potion keeper.
She just wants to post you on our chonkers.
On Charkers.
Yeah. Link's like, please grandma, I've had enough. Here, Link, 10 more servings.
Yeah, you'll survive probably.
Need to get you ready for chonkers. Look, Beetle's docking his boat finally.
I'd like to dock.
Ugh.
Why'd you say that?
Ugh.
You're disgusting.
You said it.
I didn't say anything.
Said what? What's so great about Great Fish Isle?
Well, it's in shambles.
Well, it shouldn't be anymore, right?
Make Great Fish Isle
Did you
great
solve
again.
the issue?
No. Just
So your theory about the curse? Oh, see, it's fine.
you haven't even seen the island yet.
Well, it's not all dark and cloudy.
No, yeah, the curse has been lifted, but it's still all broken up.
Looks fine to me.
Look, it's all devastated.
Looks fine to me.
This is your fault. There's also a Goron here.
There's some islands that are smaller than this.
There's Gorons here.
I didn't see no dang Goron.
No, when you I think the Gorons don't spawn until you
Oh,
start.
I know who you're talking about. There's like, was it like 3 of them?
Yeah, and I don't think they spawn until you actually
How the heck did the Gorons survive around and then the Zoras didn't?
I don't know, maybe they kept interrupting their friend.
They had to evolve, which makes no sense because everything's water. Oh yes, let's evolve away from the what we would thrive in. Let's become birds, which hate water.
Oh yeah.
Miyamoto does a hack.
You can't keep saying that. He's gonna ban your content.
That looks cool. Do that.
Um,
Super Beetle.
yeah, his boat actually looks good. Yeah, he doesn't have like him on the side.
Instead of hello, like goodbye and thank you, he just says, "That's right. What's up? Give me a ruby."
Give me a ruby. A ruby.
A ruby. Fact says, don't think about the Zora too much. It's for the best.
Would you climb, you ape?
You can't do this to Link.
Ugh.
There he is. Look, a young person I've never seen before. I think that's what, like, tipped me off that he's just...
MSRP.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Open price.
What does that mean?
And current price.
Ooh, that's expensive.
That's fine. Bye. Alright, well,
Wait, you don't need that chart?
no.
That wasn't... What's the chart?
That's just a normal chart.
What does it lead to?
Treasure. I've already got plenty of treasure charts.
He says swimming in the ocean's too easy now, I'll swim in the sky.
I mean, you can try, but you'll drown.
It's like the reverse of like survival of the fittest. Evolution, and it's just...
Can't say that.
We're too powerful now, we must devolve.
Yeah, they got nerfed.
Don't get me wrong, I think the birds are cool, it just doesn't make sense that the Zoras became the birds. I think there's some false history going on here.
I think you're acting a fool. I think
We're getting really close to crashing into that island right there.
I got a traverse chart, didn't I? Yeah.
Did you get a traverse chart?
I was just making sure.
Yeah, you're missing just one, aren't you?
You're missing.
Well, both of us are, because we're a team effort.
We're a team effort. You have done nothing to help me.
You don't remember I did that one thing?
You held onto the controller while I grabbed like cords and stuff.
No.
So helpful.
The last
Thanks,
stream
Jay.
we did.
You're a good man. Find Diamond Set Bio for me, please. Quick, get off your phone. What are you doing? You sit there and chastise me.
Oh my god, for 5 seconds? When you're literally playing gacha games and crap?
I'm not playing gacha games.
Yeah,
I'm
like
playing
leading
this
up.
game.
Yeah, but when we're like about to record and stream and stuff, you can't say anything. Oh, Jay picked up his phone for a second. Now it's my chance to shine.
My chance to shine. What is that?
Yeah. Because I always have to like yell at you.
I don't.
In Breath of the Wild, there's Zora and Rito, so think about that one. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well then that proves my theory. I don't think that the Ritos actually evolved from the Zoras, like is supposedly what they said.
My theory's right. You
Honestly, I
guys
think.
knew nothing.
Honestly, I don't agree with any of the so-called canon, like the official timeline and stuff.
Oh no, most people don't.
I literally think it was obvious what it was, like, oh, there's 2 timelines, da-da-da, and they just added a 3rd one just because no one expected it because it didn't make sense anyways.
Yeah.
Like, they just literally... But I don't know, it's never canon. Every time a new Zelda game comes out, Miyamoto's like, it's the first one in the timeline.
No, he's not.
He's been doing that since Ocarina of Time.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
He has nothing to do with Zelda.
Oh yeah, you're right. Forgot. Reggie Fils-Aimé was behind it all along.
Piece of me. I think it was this. So good. I hope. I'll scream if it's a hard piece. That's why I saved right before.
Well, the Triforce ones are the ones that like shoot beams super high into the sky, right? But then they vanish really quickly.
Yes, but this is for a chart.
That's what I meant.
No, the charts don't.
Oh, the
have-
pieces are the ones. Yeah.
The ones you have to dig.
And they're really like they vanish like really far away.
No, I wouldn't say really far. Oh yeah, think
I
they
remember
do,
being
yeah.
pretty far.
Yeah, it
like
is-
you
it
really had
actually
to
is
like
far.
like
This way you
feel
can't
around.
just. Yeah, this way you can't really just guess it.
Mm.
Let's see if I just gotta go this way.
Fact said they even revised the timeline when they released the Link's Awakening remake. I hate that thing so much. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't even like.
Wait,
I don't.
really?
I didn't know that.
Oh,
but,
I didn't know that either. That's...
But I'm saying he literally just keeps retconning it to the point where it's like it doesn't even matter at this point. Oh, something doesn't make sense. Add another timeline. Kiko said, "What is weird to me is how it's not the same Link, but Link looks exactly the same in every game. So is he being reborn?" I think it's suggested that it's like it's reincarnation.
Yeah.
I think Wind Waker is the first one where I don't know.
Where there's several, or where it's the same Link throughout several games.
Well, that's true because
It's only 2 games. 'cause-
well, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is the same Link,
Yes.
and Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 is the same Link actually.
Yes.
So I
This
guess
Link,
like it's like a couple games
Yeah.
sometimes.
th-
and-
this Link and Phantom Hourglass Link are the same Link. But Spirit Tracks, I believe, is a Descendants.
Really,
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, because it's like a long time into the future, and they've been rebuilding or making their own Hyrule essentially. And you're supposed to connect the land with the tracks.
That's weird because every other Link that's different looks different, but that looks just like Wind Waker Link.
Yeah,
So that's
I mean-
weird that it's
It's just a conductor, I believe.
huh.
Little freak.
The green outfit is the curse of Link,
You're kind of right.
pretty much. But yeah, no, the timeline stuff's.
But yeah, I had no idea that they retconned it again for a remake of a game. Like that doesn't make any sense. That's another game I need to actually get. Oh, maybe I'll get that with GameFly since I have that offer.
You'll get the Spirit Tracks.
No, the Link's Awakening remake
Oh.
because it's like really cutesy. And
Oh right, yeah.
Because they're all like toys.
Honestly, I would have preferred if it was done in more of the style of like how the art looked in the original version.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess that's fine too. It just reminds me a lot of like the Wii. What was that Wii game they had where it was like a bunch of different Nintendo like mini games? Like there was like a Sunless mini game.
Nintendo Land.
Yeah, it very much reminded me of
Yeah,
that.
you know what? Yeah, it really is like that. Oh, beans.
In Skyward Sword, they kind of explain why it's always Link / Ganon / Zelda reincarnations or rebirths or what have you.
Oh,
They look the same because magic.
yes. Because I was actually going to explain that to you, but like, since you said you did want to play it at some point, like, I didn't
Oh my god.
I didn't want to say anything. Yeah, I like how he looks shocked that he did that too.
Yeah, like he hit his own friend, right?
Yeah, it's like, dude, you can't be shocked when that was
Jesus.
completely your fault. I got one more hit.
Yeah. I mean, there's the whole thing of like destiny and the reincarnations and stuff. Like, you don't really need to explain it. It's just
No,
it's
but
fine.
no, but it's anyways.
Like, I don't think that's something that people need to know. Like, oh, this doesn't make sense. It's like, well, it does make sense because it's like the person destined to stop Ganon and da da da. The fact he looks the same is.
I did. I tried to roll through it like those Dark Souls. I stopped doing that. It's gonna get me killed.
Doo 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 doo. I mean, there was one thing Miyamoto said before where like he didn't even really want people to try to connect the timeline because the whole point of Zelda is like it's this kind of it's the same story being told in different ways, and each of these stories could be at any point in time, and some of the stories may not even actually be true. It's just a version of it.
Yeah,
And I think that's
that's
kind
why
of,
it's the Legend of Zelda.
that's honestly kind of the best way to look at it, I think.
Yeah, that is a really cool way if they had chosen to do that instead. But I guess people were connecting the dots too much, so he was like, "Oh, gotta connect the dots." Where the hell did you
People
guys
really, I guess they really want to have like these connection. Everything means something, this and that. It's the same thing when people who do like those game theories or like even like creepypasta stuff or whatever. Yeah, like where they just want to
sick
like.
of this. I'm not even kidding. Like I should have knocked his helmet off. Just sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
Skyward Sword was also supposed to explain why he wears a green tunic, but that kind of conflicts with the Minish cap, which is supposed to explain why Link has a weird cap. It's just all a mess. Exactly. That's why nothing really connects. Are you thinking of Aonuma when you say Miyamoto? Maybe he was the one who said that. I was thinking maybe Miyamoto wasn't the one who said that. Someone said that, and I think that's honestly the best way to look at it, personally.
Racist J. Eh?
Kiko said Link from Zelda CDI is the one true Link.
See, thank you, Kiko. I'm glad you understand.
I mean, I guess he is the most powerful.
Well, yeah. Like,
He could do the duck walk, the other ones can't.
He do the duck walk. He gets trapped in a mirror and he's just fine.
Yeah, he gets freaking like, General Zod in
No,
the original movie.
he doesn't get hurled into into like space, but he'd survive that too, anyways. Yeah, just like that Ganon, CDI Ganon, easily the best incarnation of Ganon, or reincarnation of Ganon.
Definitely the most powerful.
Join me, Link.
Also, none of the other Ganons, as far as I know, tells Link to join him.
No, because that's not what he...
make your face the greatest in all of Korodai,
Yeah, he gave Link the chance to be friends.
or else you will die.
And Link, like a dick, trapped him with the chains. Or no, actually, that one threw him in the butt.
Yeah.
Or in to the pit, as he says.
Not into the pit, it burns.
Yeah. Try first.
Hey, only 6 more to go.
Yep. Look, I'm making all that money back that I spent.
Or are you?
Well, I'm at 782 already, so yes. I just gotta go and speed along. Oh my god, it's been 45. It's been like 40 minutes, and well, I mean, a good chunk of that was done with the dungeon. I can't remember the name of it already. What's it called? You know what it's called, right? Because you made fun of me for it.
The camera?
No, the dungeon that I kept calling the Cave of Ordeals.
Oh.
But it's named differently in this game.
Oh, I don't know. The something trials or something.
Yes.
I don't remember that. Like, I played this game forever.
You said you knew every inch of this game.
And I don't know the name of that because I didn't have a guide like you did. Like, you keep saying, oh yes, there's Tanaki Baruki, the super boss. And it's like, dude, I don't know their names because they don't tell you the names of the bosses in this game. It literally feels like an oversight because every other like 3D Zelda game they show like the title of the boss and they have like the little subtitle.
Yeah. Could you look up Diamond Step Isle for me, please?
Diamond Step Isle?
Yeah, it might be just like on the way here, but I don't think it is.
It's on A6. Are you there right now?
No, right now I'm heading for something else.
Oh, okay.
Well, right now I'm heading for right now I'm heading for the
I remember
private
this.
oasis.
I remember the ghost ship thing was like crazy because you like need the map to actually get onto it.
Yes. Which I don't know if it's the same in this game, but I imagine it is. Because they can't change everything like too much.
Maybe they can.
They better not.
Maybe they changed the ending.
I'll change you into a person.
Maybe Zelda's the one who gets turned to stone.
She gets changed now.
Like the ELO song Turned to Stone.
What? Like the Yellowstone turned to stone?
The ELO song.
Oh, the yellow song.
ELO.
Yellow?
Electric Light Orchestra.
I know, I'm kidding. You
Oh.
need to calm down, sir. You need to stop letting me agitate me.
I can't help it if you just
Stupid?
lie
Yes.
constantly. I can't tell if you're being honest or not. Honest Mike, they say.
Nobody says that. That's a damn lie in itself.
Ramblin' Mike, they say. What is he doing here?
He's on like a lot of islands.
How the heck did he get here?
How did you
Oh,
get-
doesn't he say like you can't get in or whatever?
No, if you try to well, I guess you have to touch the door first. Yeah, he calls me garbage.
Oh no, I meant the other guy.
Oh no, he's at this one. I think for sure is actually looking out at a flock of seagulls. Let's see. How do I zoom in? Oh, yeah, right there. So that's what he's looking at right there.
And what is the point of that?
That's where Big Octo is.
Oh, okay. You just fight it, it's kind of like a mini boss fight or whatever.
Yeah, you have to knock its eyes out before.
Master Banana.
Please be gentle on this fine door. Just kick it open.
I was thinking that too, like RE4. Like
Mhm.
just kick it open.
But you. Oh, I'm getting my stupid grapple back out too. You knock out the eyes as fast as you can before it like sucks you under. I don't know if it like spits you out somewhere, or if it just like restarts you where you were before. And you'll get a treasure out of it. Like you'll get 100 rupees, you'll get heart piece, you'll get treasure maps, stuff like that. Oh, the maze.
Kind of creepy that this was under her house the entire time.
I mean, to be fair, it's not a
Her
house.
summer home.
Yeah, it's a vacation home. Let's see, I don't think I got that right yet.
Kind of a lame vacation home when like every place on here is an island anyways.
Yeah, right? It's like...
It's just a smaller one.
Yeah, because it's not like it's, super well hidden. It'd be one thing if it was like on top of a mountain. I don't think there's any mice that can trap. There might be. Let's go this way. This might take me a little bit, just because I can't fully remember.
Would you ever get a timeshare?
No.
What if it was a timeshare for a mansion and it was
No.
$20 a year?
It's not worth it. $20
How is that not worth
Okay,
it?
yeah, I wasn't listening actually. But,
It's not.
$20 a year? That's pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Like a normal timeshare though? No, I don't think so. I think I'd rather just go on vacation somewhere than have a vacation home.
But you only get to use the mansion 1 week a year.
I mean, that's kind of the point, isn't it?
Still worth it. $20
$20 if... Well, okay, it depends on where the mansion is too. Like...
on the moon.
Would you live in a mansion on the moon?
I live in a mansion on them. You know that's funny? I didn't even mean to make this reference, but in Killer is Dead, there is like a mansion on the moon that you go to.
Every time.
It's a complete coincidence.
Suda 51. Oh,
It's not my fault Suda 51's a genius.
Okay, this definitely isn't it.
Are you sure?
No.
Because it have the spikies?
Yes, it is. Yeah, you know what? In fact, screw it. I'm not even bother. I was gonna just save it beforehand. But
Just,
I don't
just in
even wanna
case
go-
it was a heart piece.
Yeah, I don't even want to go through with it though.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing else you really need. So,
I'm doing my damnedest to, like, I'm sure I'm missing out on some rupees because of it, but I would honestly rather just not risk it. But anyway,
doesn't matter, your wallet's gonna get full anyways.
yeah, because they usually have like treasure jars right next to Triforce charts anyways, and Triforce pieces as well. Except for the ones you gotta fish up. Ha! Wish. Oh.
See, you have so many rupees already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're already out of room.
You're already dead. Back as well.
Scooby Doo Doo Doo.
Came through this way. Yep, okay. Yeah, so here's the bad room.
Uh-oh. Why would you go down and face your greatest fear?
Because you have to.
Can you still turn them to stone with the... Oh, you don't have Sun Song, it's just Change Time Song.
Yeah, you can turn them to stone with light. Or they're not even turned to stone, they're just like paralyzed.
I remember that was so cool, because that's something that... I don't remember the game explicitly telling you could do that. But...
I think it kind of hinted at you when you're in the cemetery. But...
Because I don't think I did that the first time, and then like later, like playing it again, I did it, and I was like, whoa.
I think like plus like the first time you do it, I think if you left the Redead alive, like you hear the sound of it getting stunned. Because there's a Redead or there's a few Redeads on the way, and then when you come out, like they're frozen for some reason.
You did it.
I did.
You found a big triumph fork.
3 heart containers. I'd scream.
The game feels bad because they notice you haven't got another heart yet, so like they just give you like 10 hearts.
I'd be so mad. It's like, one.
And then a huge like text that takes up a quarter of the screen says baby mode activated.
No! And I can't change it.
Yeah, and it's just stuck on the screen.
Anytime I can.
And there's a picture of you too, and it says baby
Stop!
on the other side.
If I quit out, and delete the data, and I come back in, it only lets me start in baby mode until I beat the game once. I'd be pissed. I'd be so upset.
And they're like, we noticed you gave up on baby mode. Super baby mode activated.
Infant mode.
Fetus mode. Tadpole mode.
You said A6, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go the opposite.
The Ace of Six.
What was that remix we listened to? It was Ace
Oh,
of
it was
Spades.
Ace of Spades and Shout.
Right.
Shout.
I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, it matched really well too.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that. Oh, watch right there.
What happened?
Slick. Slick. Where? There it is. It like appeared.
Oh,
It,
yeah,
like,
they
it
did
like
that.
instant transmission. It was like.
Oh, I wanted to jump, but it didn't let me jump at all.
Like it didn't just appear all together. Like flashed into frame.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's this island. I like this island. I actually like this little mission to get the.
It's all the same.
You know, these do that. Like, I think like in the first few episodes, I think I said like Balu like appeared or something. Or something appeared and it wasn't just like a disgusting orb.
A disgusting orb.
Yeah,
What do you have against orbs?
they're disgusting.
I see.
Do you?
So you're more of like a cube boy, is what you're saying.
Well, yeah. Would you play the game Sphere or would you? Play
Oh, I remember this.
Would you play the game Cube?
I always thought the next one was gonna be a pyramid. Here, my idea was it's a pyramid-shaped console, and each side, like one side could play like the whatever the new thing was in GameCube games, and then the other side could play NES, and the other side could play Super Nintendo and like N64 and stuff.
So you're insane.
No, I thought it was a great idea.
Oh, you're wrong. Oh, that was close. close.
Plus, I was a young child. Do the blue ones deal a lot of damage?
No, but they do electrify.
Oh yeah, the game sphere. It's spherical.
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for.
I remember that.
Spherical. Like the reaction picture for it. Or like zooms in and it's all crazy.
Fate is insane. Yes. No. Oh. Oh, I thought you had to like use the pair.
You do, but
Not yet.
I'm getting rid of these cargo rocks so they don't hit the
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Also, this stream died.
Oh, did it?
Maybe it'll come back. Let's see.
Should I wait?
It came back.
Okay.
Good. So far, we've been good. No, I remember now because it'll attack the seagull. Yeah, forgot about that.
I don't know how many. Okay, I got two. So I got two chances. Because I don't remember if there's an eagle here. Probably not.
Yeah, you have not been buying
Ooh.
these at all.
In a while.
Yeah, you can't crash into the wall.
I like this part. This is nice.
Yeah, this is a neat little
Comes.
puzzle. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why are they so mean bullies?
Because they're monsters?
Hey, you can't say
They're
that.
literally monsters.
Hey,
What?
they don't know no better.
Exactly. So they're monsters. Because they're brainless creatures.
They have a big brain.
They have a big boss that I turned into feathers.
They just, you're in their territory, that's the issue. Those are their eggs that you're hitting.
They thought it was their eggs.
You just abandoned the seagull.
Well, I turned it off because now they're going to come over here. See?
Look how slow he's just lazily gliding towards you. Jeez.
What?
Is that a flame arrow?
Yeah. Oh no, how would I get back?
You won't.
Jesus. Accidentally deforesting.
Yeah, fact is, I mean, you're the one crashing into their nests. See?
Okay, well they shouldn't build their nest on top of crystals. That can't be comfortable.
I mean, they're just trying to protect it. They're trying to stop you, the evil bloomer, from blooming the land.
I'm not a bloomer. Gan is the bloomer. I'm the anti-bloom.
You were until you bloomed your sword up because you were seduced by the raw power of the bloom.
I have to, otherwise I can't stop Bloomendorf.
That's what Anakin thought when he started using the dark side power.
And Anakin was right. Those kids deserve to die.
Can't say that.
Oh, shut up.
What? Oh, I'm just refreshing to see how things are going.
Yeah. Oh, I heard a siren.
Really? We got 8 people watching and 6 likes. Thanks, everybody.
No problem.
He said, "Okay, bloomer." That's the new one.
Jay, you're shaking the TV.
Oh yeah, I know. My
Yeah,
bad.
It's okay. It wasn't actually that big of a deal. I was just playing the song anyways.
I know that's the one that bugged me for the longest time. I tried to stop it from shaking, but there's just nothing to do. Because I tend to like shake my leg a lot.
Yeah. No, I do the same thing. I do like shake my chair or bump my desk a lot. It's because you have anxiety. At least at A6, right?
What do you say? I'm high strung. I'll show you.
I don't know why I went up here. I'm dumb. Bring up the chart right there. A6.
P6.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's like up and to left of. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I went to the wrong island.
Uh oh.
Well, it's not that big of a deal. I just
Oh no!
Kiko says, "Do you guys have a 10 a.m. curfew like me?" Or is it 9 a.m. actually?
6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
No, it's from 10 a.m. to 8 a.m. and then we have 2 hours to quickly go out and do our business.
Why are you fibbing?
And we have to flee back indoors. But no, yeah, we have a curfew.
Yeah.
6 p.m. That's why Mike's crashing over here. Because I can't kick him out legally.
He could have. I would have just walked home and gotten arrested and then lived on Jay's mind for the rest of his life. But, you know.
It's true.
Are you happy? We're not sailing for an extra hour because you get the swift share.
Yeah, look at it. It's
You
all
have to get it, otherwise they'll all quit the stream.
super duper. Plus, I wanted to see it.
You see.
But honestly, now that I'm looking at it,
Oh,
it's not that great. It's alright.
took it right into that squid.
No, but yeah, the fact that like you change the wind's direction is amazing.
It's too powerful.
Did you know sometimes your hook shot will reach even though it's not doing the blowy thing?
Yeah.
I remember it in Ocarina of Time at least. Sometimes that would happen.
No, it does that sometimes in here too.
You just didn't want. Oh my god, the sky has become so bloomy.
What's the sky? What do you expect?
I feel like there's like tears in my eyes.
It's so beautiful you're
Help.
crying. It's forcing you to cry because it's so beautiful.
I remember this. Do
Yeah.
you remember what to do?
Yeah, you have to find the right pots.
Oh, I know that, but do you know which pots?
Sometimes I can get it in one go. Most times I don't.
Let's see.
Sometimes I end up doubling backwards on accident.
Like, I'm pretty sure the one right in front of you wouldn't be the one you want to give it to.
I expect you to burn them. A bunch of freaks.
I'm pretty sure I never realized you could break those with the hammer, so I did always burn them.
Hey, look, you led me astray again. I'm gonna karate chop you in the throat.
Oh, what do you mean again, by the way? I haven't been directing you.
Who said again?
Except when you need the help. And you were like, look up the big map.
I didn't say that.
The map will lead you. What does he say? Here's the map.
Oh, yeah, so something like that.
He grabbed the pot.
Yeah, they try to grab stuff to throw at you first, and then they'll actually try to grab you.
That's good, they're wasting their time.
Yeah, that's also something I like about these wall masters, that they'll sit there and like throw bombs back at you, throw one at them.
That's pretty cool.
That's probably wrong.
There's no likes in this, huh?
Oh no, it is.
There is?
Oh no, I was saying that was the right color. No, there's no likes as far as I know.
There's the Redeads, Wallmaster,
Moblins.
mostly everything else.
Pretty sure it's this one. If it's the wrong one, I'd be mad at myself. It's probably the wrong one. Yep, I knew it. I told myself.
If only.
It's me right now. Well, he was scowling. That's the point. But yeah, there's moblins. There's no wolfos. There's
Stalfos.
There's stalfos. There's beamos.
Bima.
There's no
From Adventure Time?
No, beamos. As in there are most beamos. Stop.
Why are you going back into it?
Because that's the way I have to go. See?
What?
It's the one up here that led me.
Oh, okay, I got mixed up. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Wind Waker Redeads are so freaky because of how much they contrast against the otherwise super cute game. They're
Yes.
pretty bad, like the way they open their mouths too.
Yeah. I actually was fairly panicked when I was playing through it earlier, and I got to see them in the Earth Temple.
I think the Ocarina of Time Redeads are even creepier if you like really consider the design of like their face is like flat, so they can like press against your face.
Yeah, they're like wearing masks too.
I always thought it was just. I think we talked about this before, and I don't know if it was confirmed that they're wearing masks. Like you think they're wearing masks,
It definitely looks like.
but I always thought it was just like their face is just concave.
We can look up the official artwork because that's where that's the reason why I figure they're wearing masks.
Maybe, but
But I remember the first time I saw them too, I was like, oh no, all the townsfolk got killed.
it's true.
But no,
They all became zombos.
turns out they all ran away.
Nope, that's them. They all got turned into blocks, like what happened to the Toads in Mario Bros.
Well, they deserved it. They defied Princess Peach. So.
They defied Princess Peach?
Yeah, so
she was the one who did it?
Oh, yeah. You think Bowser would do that stuff?
Doc says they have masks in the art in the 3DS remake.
Thank you.
And in the 3DS remake. I guess I always just like thought that they're just like had beef jerky faces.
That's because you have a beef jerky face.
No.
sorry.
It's horrible.
That's mean, I know.
I still have a year or two before I look like that.
Since it's here. Ah, there it is. I did it. Oh look, I forgot they have like one of the ceiling rocks right there.
Oh, and that's the other thing too. You have to actually like, find it at like the right place and right time, don't you?
Yeah, and I got really lucky with the fact that it was at Greyfish Isle because I didn't have any of the other islands marked.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Fax. Oh yeah, because they do go to different places. Fax says that's because the N64 is powered by beef jerky. Fun fact,
it's not a fun fact. It's a sad fact.
but it is true. Too bad it's not powered by Slim Jims like the Sega was.
Why was Sega powered by Slim Jims? I didn't know it was powered by Slim Jims. Don't just ignore me.
Because it's the cooler version.
I'm sick of.
The whole point of the Sega is that it was cooler than the Nintendo.
It's not though.
Well, I'm not saying that it is.
Sega doesn't even exist anymore.
I'm not saying that it is, but that was their whole gimmick, is that they were trying to be like, we're cooler.
I know. That's why they were
We're
like
faster.
faster, way too fast.
Faster, way too fast.
Yeah, that was like one of the commercials. So they were talking about
Sonic.
I believe so. It was either Sonic or just the processor.
Yeah, the blast processing, which
Yes.
is just a thing they made up.
Oh yeah, because it's like there's two speeds, fast and way too fast. Way too speed? I don't know, way too fast.
I just like how it was really genius marketing because they picked the one statistic that the Genesis was better on than the Super Nintendo, and it was like one little thing, like a processor was a bit stronger, so they were like, oh, we have blast process.
Yeah, which I mean they do. I don't know why I always gotta make fun of them.
Because it's just funny.
Yeah, I'm the monster.
It's the same thing. The Atari Jaguar, I tried to claim that they had like 64 bits or something.
Just twice as many bits as the Super Nintendo.
It's 4 times as
Four
many.
times.
Yeah.
I was, I was just trying to remember the commercial.
Yeah, but like clearly that's not true because the freaking 64 bits would be like the N64, which was like straight up, 3D models and stuff.
Did I just?
What?
Oh, okay. I thought somehow I warped to the same spot, but the map just didn't update.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, am I that stupid?
No.
Stop.
Nah.
Stop. Wait, do I have all the charts?
Whoa.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm so dumb.
Are you going to A6?
I already did that.
Oh.
I did the ghost ship thing already, Jay.
Oh, right.
Wow, you really don't pay
Well,
attention.
why did you come back here then?
Well, like, no, this is a different spot.
Oh,
No,
okay.
A6 is over here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is, G. This is G6.
Well,
No,
bring-
I screwed up because I thought I had a... Oh, I'm in the wrong spot anyways, but...
Christmas Elf says the Mega Drive is the better console. You did go to that place?
Everyone knows Philips CDI is the best one. Yeah, I went to...
Philips is. So you can't do this yet?
No, this is just that's a random island.
Yeah.
Because I thought I needed the third Triforce chart, but I forgot that I had just gotten the third Triforce chart.
Oh, right, yeah.
So... Okay, that's censored, I imagine, so...
No, he's just pointing up.
I was pointing up. I can't tell from here.
Because Christmas Elf said Mega Drive's a better console, and Maxie's like saying, like, I agree, basically.
Well, we can have two people that are wrong in one chat. That's fine.
In one chat.
I've never touched a CDI, by the way. I'm just... Again,
That's the only
talking out my
console you
ass.
play.
Stop.
This is the first time you're playing a Zelda game that's not on CDI.
that'd be really... Would you even be my friend?
I would...
Would you abandon me? Like my father?
I would, like act nice to you in person, like, yeah, buddy, but then, like, when you weren't around, I'd be like, oh, that guy,
Thanks.
he's out of control.
Good to know you really, really care.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
What?
What?
Well, what would you do if all I played was plumbers don't wear ties every day?
I wouldn't be your friend.
Okay. Wow.
What?
Hypocrite over.
Who's a hypocrite?
I didn't say I want to be your friend. I just
You
said
basically did.
I just said I would say that you're weird behind your back.
Wow, that's way better.
You just are sure.
Because what's better than building the trust of someone and then shattering it by talking smack behind their back?
Well, since I am your friend, I say you're weird to your face, so that's the difference.
No, you say I'm a freak.
Well, that's only when you do the freakish things.
I don't do anything freaky. Stop. Don't say that. People are gonna think I'm some kind of freak.
Well,
No.
if you want to get technical, hey, you can hear the shiny sparklies.
Let's get physical. Look, it's another one of these.
Let's get down to business to defeat Ganon.
Is he a honey?
No, he's the giant pole. Ooh.
It's probably.
You have so many bombs.
I know. I got them like early too. Oops.
Did you get the additional bomb bag on accident, like just by coincidence?
Yeah, because I was just like, oh, what's in this island? And she happened to upgrade it. Because the first one I got, or I basically got on purpose, because I was just stopping there. Yeah, the second one I didn't realize that was also a bomb bag, so I was just like, oh, just go ahead and stop by this island. Yeah, the adult rupee wallet is the one that I really got on purpose. Oh gosh, what will I do?
How will you ever be defeating these men? Uh-oh, stream died again. Hopefully it comes back.
This is for you, Jay.
I didn't look away, I've been looking away.
Wow, thanks.
Because I'm trying to see...
No, it's fine.
Okay. It's back, but it says poor, so hopefully, well...
I'm not poor.
I can drop the bitrate a bit, maybe that'll help. We're doing good for a while.
Yeah. It's because you cursed it. So should I just stop real quick?
Ah, you can keep on.
Okay.
It's not like it's like the story or anything.
It is. How will people know the story of the Dirty Cavern?
The Dirty Cavern? Okay, I might have to restart it, let's see. Okay, it's back. Alright, we're back, guys.
Are we? Okay. And you knew I could shatter them with, like, the hammer, right?
Now I do, when you showed me earlier.
Yeah. Well, I was to say you could also do that, too, where you freeze them and hit them with a fire.
Yeah, that's cool. Isn't that how you fight a boss in one of the bosses? You do, like, ice and then hit him with fire?
In this game?
Maybe it's a different game I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's a different one.
Oh, RE4. So the right-hand man.
Oh, right, because you, like, freeze them with the containers and then you shoot them or whatever.
Well, he's especially weak against fire stuff after you, like, freeze him, I believe.
That's right. And you don't fight the second one, right? Because that one fuses with Salazar.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's, like, one of the craziest bosses. I think that's, like, the only optional boss where you can just straight up run away if you want.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was optional. I always just fought because I'm a Neanderthal.
Because well, the whole point is you're waiting for the elevator to come, so like it's not even certain if he's beatable.
Oh, you're talking about the right-hand man.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I was talking about Salazar.
Oh no, yeah, you definitely have to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, how is that an optional boss fight?
Yeah, no, because the right-hand man, I didn't even know if you could kill him the first time. Because the fact you're waiting for the elevator to come, it just seems like one of those things where it's like you need to just survive until you can get out of there.
I remember I completely forgot about the guy on the like that thing with all the containers. Yeah, that like falls eventually.
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, because I can't remember his name. It's like U3 something.
That's right. Yeah, because
It's like a weird name.
he's a bioweapon, something unusual.
Yeah. Yeah, like the right-hand man dude. The first time I didn't, and then another thing is if you've played RE1 before, you already know about Lisa Trevor, who is invincible.
Yeah.
And literally, it's like you can't kill her, so you just have to like, if you stun her, you just have to keep running. So I don't know if it was like one of those. So later, when I found out like you could actually kill him, it just takes a lot, and then he actually drops a lot of like money, I believe.
Why would you want them? Why would you want potatoes?
I don't know.
Pesos.
Potatoes?
currency.
Is that the currency in Mikeland?
It's the currency in Ireland.
In Ireland.
Oh god, they're both alive still.
Hoodie says his favorite movie is Looney Tunes Back in Action.
Well, you know what? You're allowed to have favorite movies too.
Why is everyone's opinion you're like, pathetic?
I didn't say they're pathetic, I just said they're wrong.
Alright.
But no, I enjoyed that movie as well. I haven't seen it in
Yeah, I don't
years.
remember it that well. I just remember that Brendan Fraser and Daffy Duck and Bug Bunny.
But why are you talking like you're 10?
What? That's
I
his name.
remember the Bug Bunny.
I remember Bug Bunny.
So I don't know if it holds up still, but I definitely remember liking it when I was younger. Wrong way. I did it.
It's still pretty cool that in Roger Rabbit they actually have cartoons from many different franchises, which is like, I feel like that would be impossible to do now. Because literally Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse are both in it. And I think they're even on screen at the same time, which is just like pretty crazy.
Yeah, because you will never get that today.
Probably not.
Like, the only thing you'll get today is a lawsuit.
And then Roger Rabbit was a pretty cool movie.
He is a creep.
He's a creep?
Yeah.
Who, Roger Rabbit?
Yes. Have you seen Roger Rabbit?
Or the detective? Yeah.
Both of them. They're both disgusting.
It's an interesting movie because you have the whole dynamic of like the Toons, and
humans.
some people are discriminating against the Toons, and like the detective does too because his brother was killed by one. And then he has to end up working with a Toon, yeah, like Roger Rabbit and all that stuff.
He's not officially working with them, but he's working with them.
Right.
How's the boat? There you are.
And then freaking Christopher Lloyd as
Oh, Judge Doom.
yeah. That was like, that's like a great villain. And then the dip. Oh my god, it's dip.
Cheese dip.
That's their weakness, cheese dip.
Yeah, that's my weakness. This is Tingle Island, I think? No, this is Tingle Island.
So, how many Traverse pieces do we have?
We have 5.
Oh, so we just need to get the chart ones now?
Yep, so I have to go to Tingle, get them deciphered, which I might not have enough money for that because I don't have 1,000 rupees.
Aren't they like 200 each or something?
No, they're like 400 each.
Well, that sucks, because that means you can't even hold all the amount.
You can if you get the other wallet, but I think that's like, okay. That's like somewhere, like, I think like the top of the map or something.
Maybe if we're lucky, they'll be like 333 each. And then we'll have exactly enough.
If they like lowered the price.
Why does he have a freaking goblin,
Moblin.
Ganon?
That's Moblin.
Well, I know, but it's like Ganon's icon, basically.
Oh, I don't know. Because he's a fairy.
Mr. Fairy.
What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play.
I don't like this crazy man in the green bodysuit asking me if I want to play.
That boy scent. Ugh.
Decipher.
Yeah,
Oh, damn it.
That's
What
okay.
a jerk.
Gotta think about where I can get some rupees.
Become readable. Word. Oh, well, you could go get, like, some of the Triforce pieces, and you'll probably get money as you're doing that.
I've already got all the ones you can find.
That's what I mean, though. You could do some of the charts.
Well, I was gonna say actually, I can because I have a bunch of skull pendants, I think, because I keep stealing like a thief. So I believe I can go back to Windfall and sell them all.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying you have to go do those anyways, and if you're leaving this island, so you just kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Just do it like while I'm on the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta see where they're even at, anyways.
Yeah, you'll just like, cause you tend to get rupees like, pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And you only need like 200. These poor guys. Like, what is the point of this? It's not even.
They're
doing
turning
anything.
this.
No, I know, but it's like, what is the point of it?
Oh, so this way you know.
You know that he's boss.
So from what I can tell, I'm guessing there's one on Forest Haven and the other one's on Greatfish Island.
All right.
Yeah. Which if I had marked these charts, I would know better. Since I haven't officially marked them.
Yeah.
So, Could you also look up, because I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy of Magic is like inside of a big octo, and I believe it's somewhere
Inside of an octa?
Yeah, it's like captured. I think it's somewhere on top of the map, but I can't remember where, and I don't want to just like kill something and waste time.
All right, I'll see.
Okay.
Arrow, bomb, arrow.
Right there, 2-hour reef. Ooh, double my magic meter. Because I don't have to get that, but I just kind of find a... Whoops, I just kind of want to fight a big octo. So
Okay.
it's just an excuse, really. Oh, it doesn't even have a pillar of light for me.
Oh, do you not have to get the fire and ice arrows? Are those?
No, they are
optional?
necessary.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they're optional in Ocarina. Or at least the whatchamacallit is optional, the ice arrow.
Mm-hmm.
But in this game, they're both necessary, because otherwise you can't go into those islands. Because remember, I had to freeze the volcano and stop the...
Oh, that's
blizzard.
true. Yeah.
So
I'm about to say, because like, I remember doing that.
Alright, good.
Only 2 more. They kind of look like he had double chin for a second, like the shadow.
Oh, don't say that. He's
Why?
He's a skinny little
I
boy.
told you his grandma's turned him into a chonker.
It's gonna be on r/chonkers. Let's see, we're hell, I mean, I think we're making good pace.
Yeah.
It's like 2.5 hours, and I've already gotten pretty much all the Triforce pieces.
Yeah, not too bad.
Stop.
But
I'm sick of this.
if I say anything less than "you're amazing," it's like an insult to you.
Pretty much. Okay, it's not in this island. Shit.
Well, you can see it on the map though, right? Where it is.
Well, no, the way treasure charts work is it shows you a piece of it, so you're supposed to figure out the island from there. So like that one, I know that's great for Silo,
Mhm.
that's just how it's built.
Right.
But this could be like any number of miles.
I could check. Try first chart too.
Yeah, Triforce Chart 2 and probably 3. Doing that.
Stone Watcher Island.
Oh damn it! I think oh, this is for the charts themselves. Click on location.
Well, no, that's it right there. See shard location.
Oh,
Stone
okay,
Watcher
Stone
Island.
Watcher Island. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, sorry we have to cheat for a second. I just don't want to waste too much time looking for everything.
We're using a map. It's not cheating.
That's cheating.
Oops. Click like actual map.
I've been talking all this smack saying I'm like the best Zelda Wind Waker player.
It's C5.
Damn it! I was actually just there.
Really?
Yeah, because that's where you get one of the shards.
Wait, you get 2 shards in one spot?
I guess so. Let me check the incredible chart. Oh, it marks it on the map for you. I didn't notice. I guess I've never opened the map or opened the incredible map after getting all the charts.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, because
Why does it say you're missing the chart?
I have to get that one deciphered. This way.
Oh,
I'll check it
right,
off.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
so the Triforce chart is right there.
Oh, well, there you go.
As for this, I'm pretty sure I can sell. Well, I mean, I only need like 400, so let's go ahead and.
I still think you probably would have just picked the rupees along the way.
Like surfing along, yeah, but I mean, it's just easier just to sell them or sell these skull pendants in bulk.
If you say so.
It is. Hey, freak.
What?
Well, it's just I have to like do a task for him before he lets me sell them stuff. So I'll just go up here to the mansion and sell it to this guy.
There's 2 different people that will buy them?
Yeah, because that's how this guy got rich. When he got his daughter back, she brought back all these skull pendants and or skull necklaces. So he like sold them all for a pretty penny. And he keeps staying rich because like she keeps getting love letters. Where's this boy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, she keeps getting love letters with the skull.
You're just some wretched street urchin. He was a street urchin. You can't say that.
Well, you can say it to me because I kept running away from him.
You did?
Yeah.
What do you mean? And also, you saved his daughter.
I was wrong. I've just failed miserably. I could have sworn he gave you money for it, and now I look like a fool. So I just gave up 20 fucking charts. Or 20 charts.
20 charts.
I just gave up 20 skull necklaces. Can you buy this, please? Just for one?
Keep picking them up, little urchin, and just tossing the rupees. Screw this guy.
I'd break all his pots, but then he'll charge me.
Yeah.
So, that was a bust. That was a really, really, really bad bust.
Well, like I said, we'll probably find rupees along the way.
I'm so bad at this game. Ow.
Maxie says, I'll be here until the end of the stream, as always, for any case. Wow. Well, thank you, Maxie. It shouldn't be too much longer, because we just need to get the last 2 Triforce pieces, and then we'll head off to the final part of the game.
Yeah, which... I just need to get a little bit more money so I can actually afford to decipher the last
that's the
one.
only thing.
I should just rob my grandma.
Did you go to the, to go collect the last Triforce piece that you don't need the chart for yet?
Yeah, I sure did.
Good.
No, there's 100 rupees up on this rock.
Oh.
I believe. Because pretty sure it's 100 rupees now. Or if I'm lucky, it's even 200. I doubt it.
And then there's that big octa you wanted to fight, right?
Yeah, that's up at like the top of the map, I believe. Reach? No, there's. Can't believe I did that. I'm so dumb.
Well, you know what they say. Just falls silently.
I was expecting it to fall a little faster than that.
Fact says only 178 rupees to go, that's chump change.
Yeah, when you're good at the game.
Wow, nice.
Dope.
Whoa, there
Alright,
you
we
go.
done.
It was a freaking silver rupee.
Yeah, I'm glad I saved that there. Damn, I'm so good at this.
Which is weird because in Ocarina of Time, silver rupees aren't worth that much, right?
They're not worth anything. They're for puzzles.
I think they still give you like some money.
Do they?
I believe so.
I don't think I've ever noticed.
Let me see. Because I feel like it is a puzzle, but it also gives you a little bit of money.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and look it up.
Yeah, I'm actually see if I remember that correctly.
Just one point. Ocarina of Time.
It doesn't mention it. But I'm pretty sure like when you pick it up, it like adds a little bit.
Well, you know what? When we do your Ocarina of Time playthrough, we'll go ahead and test that theory and see if we actually get any money out of it.
That's true.
You'll just have to make sure you don't have a full wallet. It's around here. Oh, damn it. I gotta try to deal with these friggin' marauders. Like, unless it's on like the backside of the island. Easier.
Hey Mike,
What?
here, let me give you a rupee.
That's a root whore,
Yeah.
so don't.
I don't get how getting an item would take away rupees. It's such a like, how would you explain that?
Wait, is this the right island? Yes, the right island. Why isn't it popping up?
But how many do you lose?
How many do you lose what?
How many rupees do you lose?
Like
What are you looking for right now?
Well, this says that this is the island where the Triforce piece is.
For which chart is it? I can check
Number
real quick.
2. Oh no. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay. No, it's the wrong one.
Oh.
It's that Stone Watcher Island.
Yeah.
And that's over here. My bad, folks. I said I'm not in top form tonight.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
It is. I just wasted like 2 minutes.
Yeah, but if you were someone who didn't know the game at all, then you would just be wandering around the whole time. Like, where do I go?
You trying to take a stab at certain
How do I hit the sword button?
I think you're taking a stab at certain people.
What's the sword button?
How do I sword?
What's block?
Yeah, okay.
Oops. Yeah, I guess you need to wreck these people before you check the water. Whoa!
I actually need to do that, but I'll use that to my advantage.
Abandoned ship.
Sorry, boat.
It's like stars in Mario Party. I forgot about that. I think that was Mario Party 3 where it like takes away a star.
Oh, the black stars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you get those from like Bowser, right?
I believe so. Oof. Oh, Lord.
He killed me.
I didn't.
He did. Look, my heart's refilled, so he technically
They're full.
killed me.
I told you it doesn't count because it's not a game over.
It does count. It counts for me.
No, because the whole point of the item is it keeps you from dying.
I have to end it all.
No, it doesn't count.
Oops. Flew right past it.
It's just like in it's just like in Metal Gear Solid when you have a ration equipped.
We don't know.
In Metal Gear Solid, if you have a ration equipped and you take damage which would normally kill you, you use the ration automatically.
Did it?
Yeah. You need to have it equipped though.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had it equipped. I think I would just eat rations when I needed health. I don't think I ever saved one as a fairy, essentially.
Yeah, basically that's how it works.
Alright, it's not gonna be Tingle Island.
I think I'll do a playthrough stream on Twin Snakes eventually.
You should.
Because I haven't played it in forever and I liked it a lot.
Yeah, that'll be a nice game to stream. Only takes like 40 hours to play.
It's not that long. The cutscenes are pretty long, but the game itself isn't super long.
Cutscenes are longer than the game itself.
I remember the freaking cutscenes being long though, for sure.
It's because people don't shut up. They really like talking.
There's lots of backstory going on. That's right, Snake.
I can't believe there's a Yoshi on the desk.
Colonel, when are you gonna upgrade to popcorn?
And how about the fact that you headshot the Yoshi to get like something? I forget.
You get like a ration?
I think so.
Yeah.
And there's also like a GameCube on the
I don't
desk.
want to talk to you.
Please save me. What's a tingle bottle?
It's a message in a bottle. Like you can throw messages out to people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember there's a GameCube on the table, and then there's what Psycho Mantis does, which I didn't realize he reads Mario Sunshine as well.
Yeah.
So it actually did freak me out when he told me about Mario Sunshine.
Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, because that was the last game I played.
Yeah, he actually mentions like Eternal Darkness as
Yeah.
well. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does that. He does Melee. Does he do Zelda?
I think so.
He says you like the Legend of Zelda.
Something. This guy's another brother.
Oh, they're just depressed.
Yeah, there's actually another brother where he would use the Tingle tuner. I don't know if Tingle charts exist anymore in this, or Tingle statues exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But you would use the Tingle tuner to find the statues, and I think you sell them to the brother or something, and he gives you money.
I think you could buy stuff from Tingle too, like with the tuner at certain places, like if you need something.
Yeah, you could also have them like drop bombs and stuff.
Like the full moon's so big and it's moving so fast.
So, I keep doing that. I'm like, I'm so used to having like the map screen open. So like I'll press B to try to close the map screen, which is down here.
But you're like looking down and up, so you don't.
So I don't even notice.
Yeah.
Alright, so on our way to the last Triforce piece. So I'm here and go up to the right.
One last piece, guys.
Because getting the magic armor would take forever.
And then we'll win the game.
We'll win the way. Anyway. It's kind of crazy how quick I'm like going through it. I'm not used to this.
Oh, like the Triforce hunting?
Yeah, because it's like you have to find all
Yeah.
the sales, and I gotta like double back and get all the money I need. And
Yeah, it took me months.
I know you haven't even finished it.
I've been getting one Triforce piece a year.
It'll be done in 2050. Oh, but I was gonna double the magic meter. That's right. Oh, that was one side thing I wanted to do.
It also didn't help that I like would refuse to look up stuff.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm only doing that now because we've already both played through this game, so we're just doing it to, you know,
This is here. Did I read the-
help
I think
things
I
along.
think I read the map wrong.
Uh-oh. What have you done?
Oh, it's right below. That's right. Look at this. I told you, I'm just saying.
You're fine.
No.
You don't need to get everything on your first try.
I do. I've been playing this game long enough that I should.
But it's the HD edition, and you're used to the original edition.
I'm used to the original edition.
Yeah. I mean, it's true.
Well, there you have it.
Hey, look, it's the big laser.
Laser. Oh, I did. Oh, that's good.
What?
I gotta stop right on top of it.
Really?
I think so.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, just like out of luck.
Perfect. Perfect. See? You redeemed yourself. More sirens.
Yeah. Man, shit's nuts. I did it.
You got the last and found the last shard, and now Link's.
Oh, it isn't there too.
Da-da-da-da-da. Link's like, I don't know this song. And he throws the chunk into the ocean. Well done, Batman.
Alright, where was the God Pelican? Yeah, sorry, and I made you close it because I was looking for other stuff. I said D2 or something?
Maybe.
I feel like it was D2.
Great fairy magic. Damn it.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what I typed. There it is. Alright. It is D7.
Okay. And I forget what it's... Because these are A through G, right? It's A through G and
think so.
1 through 3. Oh, sorry, okay. No, it's not. It's letters are on top, that's right. So D7. Oh, okay, it's all the way down here.
Yeah, it's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Cotton Eye Joe
It
Reef.
says it's like in the bottom right corner. Yeah. What?
Because it's
Cotton Eye Reef.
two eye reef.
Oh, okay. Let's see, I think you're losing your mind.
But he says you need to talk to all the island fish, and he does a sad face.
I normally do, but
We're experts.
like I said,
The map is hella empty.
I'm just kind of trying to speed through the game
Look,
for y'all.
Michael's never played this before.
Stop.
Give him a break.
Every time you say that, it makes me wonder if I actually haven't played this game.
Well, wouldn't it be nice if you could relive
No,
playing it for the first time?
I hate this game.
Oh, I see.
No, this game's okay for a 2-star game.
For a baby game.
But yeah, normally I'd like fill my bait bag with like nothing but the bait, and then like every island I pass by, I stop and bait the fish.
Yeah, I remember like filling up all the map. I don't know about all the map, but a lot of the map.
You did not.
I did not fill up a lot of the map.
You did not. Why am I?
But he said, wow, first time.
Yeah, it's the first time for everything.
It's about time you played this game for the 10th time for the first time.
For the last time. Ah, that was.
Stupid stream.
That's the It's like the first time I've used the telescope like seriously.
I know, I was about to say, it's kind of like sad that like you get that from your sister. It's like the first thing you get, and like you never use it.
Nope.
It would have been better for like used more often. You have to blast his eyeballs, don't you?
Yeah.
Owie. Don't you wish your eyes turned blue when someone bombed you?
Oh, come on, that was a good shot.
Why not?
Tell me it was a good shot.
That was pretty cool.
Shut up.
Oh, okay, never mind. You just killed that innocent man.
He deserved it. He was gonna suck me in and spit me out.
Did you just end up on a random Jesus, bloody puffs.
Well, that was smoke.
Red smoke, crimson red.
Yeah.
Hey look, it's what's her name?
Mm-hmm.
Waker of the Winds, thanks to you I've been freed from the beast's foul grasp. As thanks I shall give you just a little of my power.
Just like
We're not less than a little. I mean less.
Why not less than a little? Why not a minuscule amount?
I'm ready. My god, look at him.
Well, yeah, because you're not getting an item, you're being filled with power.
May the winds of fortune always blow forever. And then she got spaghettified.
Stop. Well, got the
Ganon
magic.
summoned a mini black hole right above her.
I mean, to be fair, they probably deserve it.
Alright.
Doing it.
Here we go.
Alright, we're approaching the last section of the game.
We're finally gonna battle Beetle one-on-one.
Oh, I forgot there's like 5 more bosses and then again. No, there's 6 more bosses and then again.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
What do you mean you forgot? You're waiting for it.
No, I was, because it's not only is it the boss rush, it's also Phantom Ganon plus Puppet Ganon.
Right.
Yeah.
Well done, Banana. Even though you have a stupid name, you've managed to get this far.
It's not stupid.
He looks bored.
He's nonplussed.
Wait, why did he take that out to summon that, but he didn't need to
Because
use that before to summon it?
Because-
I thought that was just to take the barrier away.
no, you use that to open up to show that you're allowed to go in.
Oh, what's this?
But the first time it opens up because you beat Godon, so Godon allows you through.
Which one was
Or well,
Godon again?
you ring the bell. Godon is a floating head.
Oh,
Because you beat Godon, you ring the bell, that opens up the portal.
gotcha.
So instead of walking up the tower to open a portal, I just show proof that I'm a hero.
Fox says can't wait to see Jay pull off the barrier skip. Well, Mike's the one playing.
Yeah,
But,
if I was gonna do the barrier skip, I would have done that earlier.
Yeah, here, let me do the barrier skip.
You don't even know how to
I'm
do
an
it.
expert.
Dude, it's like...
You haven't even fought the secret beetle boss fight. What
Oh
are you
my
talking
God.
about?
Well, give me a second and I'll get to him.
I'll just wreck you. It's like goodbye before he just like annihilates you.
Wait, why is there wind down? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense, because it's actually a land down here.
No.
It's not a cave.
It has its own atmosphere apparently.
Well, yeah, that was part of the wish.
Dorito of power. Oh no, they destroyed your statue.
That statue's been destroyed.
Really? I could have
No,
sworn it was. Yeah, it was fine before.
No, because that's the... Oh, whoops, I forgot I'm supposed to actually go in there.
Hip, hip. Is that where you find the Zelda's missing or whatever?
Well, no, it's Mario's missing.
Oh, gotcha. Zelda's time machine.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be like, oh, look, Zelda. Whoops. Look, Zelda, I got the Master Sword. I'm a hero again.
What if you don't go to her first?
I think if you try to exit, it has like the electric barrier
What
there.
the heck?
The game will stop
The
you.
game's like, she got spaghettified.
No, she got Mega Man out. That's such a late reaction.
Yeah. Look
Look at all these people bowing. I've never noticed.
It was weird because she was like smiling.
Mhm.
You've deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber,
How come you're reading my favorite villains? Like,
just like Rip
Lines.
Van Winkle. Because you read everything.
I do not. I like these guys because they have the
Uh-oh.
capes.
You're fighting super dark nuts.
They're super nuts.
They're ultra. Wow, look how big your magic meter is now.
Wow.
You know, if you keep doubling it, it gets all the way across the screen. Fun fact.
Wow, you really are the Zelda master.
Yeah, but that one's tough because you have to beat the Mito boss fight.
In another game.
No, you summon him in this one. You don't remember?
No, that's Fido. The dog.
Oh, Fido's whatever. I'm talking about Mito. The
It's
ultimate.
Sage, whatever.
I like how he has a goatee.
Whoops. Yeah, I know.
It's so weird.
What?
Cause
It's because these guys are furries. These are
what does
fursuits.
that to do with the goatee? That has nothing to do with it.
Because they're fursuits. Wow, okay.
That still doesn't make sense.
You don't make sense.
Why would the goatee be on the outside of the suit?
Why not? Look, you just don't get it. Do you?
Apparently not.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't know enough about that fandom.
What is that?
Goodbye, Knight's Crest.
Because I don't even know if I can... Oh, okay. No!
It's gone.
That's ass.
Should have jumped down there.
I didn't know if I actually could and be able to get back up.
Goodbye, other Knight's Crest.
I got it. Don't say that. Okay, there's... I could
Goodbye, 20 Knight's Crest.
have actually jumped down there because there's openings.
So
I'm kind of sad that you don't get like another sword you can like go through a side quest for. Yeah, see. That doesn't let you in until you watch Zelda be kidnapped. It makes me wonder how long it took for him to like actually go and find her.
Here we go. Christmas Elf said, "What are you collecting rupees for?" That was a long time ago.
I can't help it. Oh.
Oh, just in general?
Yeah, like if you're talking about just in general, then I can't help it.
Cause Link's a greedy little
Son of a thief.
green boy.
Look what you did. You're gonna have to pay for that.
The barrier?
Yeah.
I don't want it. Why are you going backwards?
I'm not.
Yeah, we've already been here. This is the start of the game.
We haven't.
This part's cool because you're actually on like a big piece of like land that's just not in a cave or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool because you're actually in Hyrule. I'm just...
Makes me kind of wish that there was like a Wind Waker console game where you're just on land. Just to, like, see
This is the Wind Waker console game.
where you're on land like the whole time, where there's like more worlds to explore than just like caves and temples.
Instead of just oceans.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, you're going crazy.
you're going crazy.
No, I didn't. That was weird.
You're going crazier.
I've never stabbed them and then like they're still stunned.
Does that make me crazy? Okay. You gotta do like an uppercut.
Yeah, I mean it launches you if he actually connects.
Oh really?
Yeah. And if he still holds onto his spear, he'll like do a quick swing and launch you like the same way.
Pay to play. Fact says so. Spirit Tracks is what Jay's describing, but I meant console as in like a home console, not a fake handheld. Well, everyone knows those games aren't real.
You just stop.
What?
You tried a karate kick.
He tried to like shove you.
No, he does like a palm strike. Because apparently Ganon had time to teach
I like
him
it the way
karate.
you collected it. It was like a rupee with the crest around it. Like if you look in the
Oh, was it?
yeah, like it was like a rupee with the crest around it.
Oh,
See?
okay, yeah.
The game's falling apart. Hurry!
Oh, snap. I've never noticed there's like little, like,
You missed the
stone
rupee
things here. I don't care.
just to look at a dumb stone.
Well, I need to see what the King of Rocks has brought.
Now you're gonna miss. You're gonna need an item that's exactly 1 rupee short.
Okay.
Jack says you can play Spirit Tracks on Wii U, so it kinda counts.
Yeah, because I think they have them in the store.
That's right, because I still need the Mario 64 DS version.
Yep.
Ganon's Tower. Alright, are you ready?
I don't know, are you?
Is this a proper temple? Or is it just really the bosses and then climbing up?
Yeah, well, each area has like a mini dungeon in it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So that's okay. Yeah, that's
It's not like the Ocarina of Time Ganon's Castle. There's actually quite a bit to do.
Yeah, and this is just like it's basically like one puzzle and then a boss fight.
Scooby-Doo-Doobity-Doo. You'll never solve this puzzle. Never.
That's no.
Oh, do those like attack you?
Yeah, these are bubbles. Some of these are bubbles. Not all.
But you don't gotta worry about them, they're nothing.
they're annoying because I have to like actually climb these.
But they're easy.
So are you.
The Big Easy?
I like Biggie.
Big E.
That's what you said, right?
No, I said the Big Easy.
What?
It's the nickname for New Orleans. Oh, New Orleans.
Nouns.
Are those water jugs just there to distract you?
No, because whoops.
Oh,
Oh,
that'd be funny if you landed back up there.
that was really stupid. No, because I think you can like basically water path your way over there, kind of. Just I don't know.
Fact says, I like the final dungeon in Ocarina of Time, but that's what I was thinking of when I was talking about running out of magic being super annoying.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Because I think because you have to use the freaking light arrow to pop like the seeds.
You know what? I remember running out of, like when I was playing when I was a kid, like the first time, I remember running out of magic and fighting Ganondorf, and like you just can't kill him if you run out.
Yeah, because and then you have to like drop down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah, no, the final dungeon when you run out of magic, it is a terrible time. Like I completely forgot that you have to actually use the light arrow to like open up the barriers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it takes up a lot of magic too.
Yes, it does. Like each one. So like if you don't have the bigger magic bar,
Is this the only Zelda where there's like a boss rush? Like at the end where you refight the bosses?
I believe maybe this is the only one I've played.
I feel like it is, yeah.
I don't know. Chat, you like to know this stuff.
Fact says the hover boots in the Shadow Temple section. You know what's funny? I actually also like would just keep the hover boots on because
Yeah, I would too.
I just like using them, even though like they made you slide around.
Mm-hmm.
I just got used to like sliding around.
Yeah. No, I'll do the same thing. And I mean, they definitely helped when you went to escape Ganon's tower.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because like if you happen to run off, you can quickly turn and get back. I also like running off because like if you run off and then fall on a certain part, Zelda will actually like yell like you're in danger.
I didn't know that. Skyward Sword has an optional boss rush. Huh.
Does it? I haven't played Skyward Sword in like ages, so I don't even remember. Yeah, you should play that one on stream too.
I probably will, because it's like, I haven't played through that one. That's like the only 3D Zelda game besides Breath of the Wild that I haven't played through. But Breath of the Wild is kind of like its own thing.
Yeah, which, I mean, I have that on Wii U, so you can play that there too.
Never heard of it.
Although you have to...
Christmas Elf said, what's that tentacle thing? That's the tail of this dragon dude.
Oh yeah, that's the tail of Baloo, the like dragon guardian of Dragon's Island.
This is like a flashbacks to like what was happening earlier, so it doesn't really make sense right now, but it's like...
Come on, come here. Damn it. Yeah, it takes like 4 minutes. Yeah, if I had the elixir
Are
soup...
they stronger now?
No, they're weaker because I
Oh,
have...
the Master Sword and everything.
Yeah. So if I actually drank my elixir soup, he would have died on the first 2 strikes.
Dude, these helicopters have been flying over my house nonstop for 3 days, says Kiko. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's been like a lot of police activity over here too.
A tentacly nightmare, says Christmas Elf.
Why? It's a big dragon butt. You don't like big dragon butts?
I'm worried to hear answers on that.
Answer. Everyone send Jay your
No,
best dragon butts.
Please don't. Can't you hurt those tentacles?
But to hurt you. No. They're just hazards, so yeah.
Oh, I thought you could like shoot. Try like a fire arrow or something. I could have sworn you could hurt them.
You know what? I've never done that before. I've never even thought about that. You're wrong.
Ice? I don't know. I swear to God you could do something to those. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Are you thinking about the small blue ones?
Maybe.
Yeah, because those ones you can actually cut down, and you kind of have no choice, otherwise they'll like steal your magic.
A Link to the Past pretty sure has a boss rush.
Past? Does it? No, it doesn't. Does it? I don't know.
I don't know. I never
No,
played
it's-
through that one, so.
I can't remember. Strange. Well, I should go back and just play all these Zelda games. I'm not gonna fight. I'm just gonna say I don't know.
Debate.
No, I don't want to argue with them because they'll easily school me. You don't have time to school me.
I wonder if the same like voice actress, I'm assuming it's a voice actress, has done the voice for Link like since Ocarina.
I think it depends for each one. Because the males do straight up sound like males, but when they're kids, yeah.
Yeah.
probably
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Because like
Oh,
it just
okay.
sounds very much
like a girl.
like Ocarina of Time. Well, no, it just sounds like very similar to the
Oh
same
no!
voice.
I have to fight him normally.
What do you mean?
Because this is Kali Demos.
Kali Pupu?
Yeah, this is
The
Kali
Smelly Destroyer?
Yeah, this is Kali Poo and I didn't bring spring water.
Oh well, good. Well, actually, you'll have to. Good.
That's okay, I'll fix that.
Because you didn't fight him normally, so now you will. Boing, boing.
I don't want to fight him normally, I want to cheat him.
But you have to. Did you ever find the secret room in the Link to the Past?
I want to give you a bunch of rupees.
Yeah, and it has like someone's name in it.
Is there someone in there?
Yeah, because they won a contest to like have their name in the game. But the sad part is, it's not even supposed to be a secret room. It's just a room
It's
where
a failsafe room, right?
yeah, exactly. So like, you're not supposed to actually be able to get into it. But if you glitch the game,
He's dead, by the way.
wait, how'd you do that? Oh, you drank the potion.
Yeah, because my power is like quadrupled
You
now.
fool! You could have saved that for the grandma boss fight.
With my grandma too. Can't keep doing this. It plays that while I'm fighting? Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'd cry.
And she's like punching where she has tears coming down her eyes.
I'd absolutely cry.
Like she's reluctant. She's like, please, I'm not trying.
Don't make me do this.
She's like being possessed. She's like, I don't want to hurt you. Would you be able to continue the game if that was a boss fight?
If it was optional, yes. If it
No, like you.
yeah, I was
they
gonna say
want you
if I have to do it, then no.
that would just be sad.
Yeah, like especially if it's playing that music.
Yeah, and she's just like crying.
Okay. Oh god.
You said it quadrupled your power? Oh, because
from like
sword.
from like the base power, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Because like, or from the hero sword's power, yeah. So as long as I don't get hit by one of these coffins, like I probably will, I'll keep my quadruple power, which is kind of pointless against Jalhalla because that's just supposed to be me killing Poes.
Oh yeah, but now you have the tornado at least.
Yeah, that's true. There you are, basket. Trying to get away from me by hiding. in the wall.
Hey, that one looks like a girl. Usually they look like boys, don't they?
No,
Or maybe I just never noticed the little ponytails.
I don't think so. They're not ponytails,
Or
they're
the
pigtails.
big clothes, whatever.
Big tails.
Hiko says the grandma boss fight will be briefly paused so she can go to Pizza Hut or Domino's depending on how many rupees you have.
Oh.
But she always goes to the wrong one.
Oh, it's just like your grandma.
Exactly, that's what he was referencing, I think.
Oh, really? Oh, does your grandma actually do that?
Yeah, no, I've said this story where, like, she was supposed to, like, go to Pizza Hut to pick up the pizza we ordered, but she went to Domino's instead.
Oh, right. I remember that.
And, like, the people there didn't even, like, say anything. It's just... You can do it.
I'm going to.
Just don't take damage.
Well, I know.
Jeez.
What?
There's another ghost right there. Oh, that's right. They turned to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the ELO song.
Oh, go. Ugh.
I like the sound effect when you get uncursed.
Yeah. Oh, come on, really?
Oh.
If I didn't get cursed, I could have made it.
I think you could have made it while you were cursed. You just had to
Oh no,
run in
because
the right direction.
yeah, but I'd rather just not be cursed while doing
But don't you want to fight the boss while cursed?
it. No, it's a terrible idea.
Sounds fun to me.
Yeah, to you, the man of terrible ideas.
Man Junior.
Oh, this one's even worse. I forgot about this too. So you have to do the stone thing again, except you have to like run it back here
What's so bad about that?
because then you have to run all the way back because this is where the
Nah. When I say now, turn him to stone. Now.
Stone him, not me.
Stone.
He just turns to stone.
I wish I meant that.
Poor rotten Robbie. He got turned to stone again.
That would suck. Petrify him, not me. Oh my god. Would you stop? Oh my-
That's messed up. It should have froze time. I did that on
Sucks.
purpose.
Yeah.
I told you Miyamoto's out of control. No one listened. Oh, I forgot that happened because you always kill them a specific way.
Yeah.
You're like taking all the charm of the game, just skipping over it.
Well, I'm trying
It's
to
really
burn through this
unfortunate.
game and stuff, and you're like,
It's almost like you hurt the bird.
yeah, it's almost like I can't stand this game. It's almost like I told you that. I'd be so mad if I did another one. Yeah, because like it gives you barely enough time to, oh my god. It gives you barely enough time to make it over.
You did it.
Okay, at least for this fight, I don't have to actually equip items.
Texas evil game.
Truly. I completely forgot that Stealthless would pop up there.
What are you, Wario? No, if you're Wario, you would have been swinging them in circles.
That's true.
Nice.
It just sucks because you can only kill 5 at a time.
They got scared of your power.
Well, they probably just thought about the fact that you might go back for the Hurricane Spin.
Well, if you could kill Polly Poo Poo, whatever, in one hit, why not be able to do that with the tornado?
With the tornado.
Each boss should have had like a trick. If you had it, you could just like wreck them easily.
That would be really cool. Like, the more bosses do need like
Still
secret
helps a lot,
ways.
though.
Oh no, absolutely. Because then I'm not chasing them around.
But he says loves this guy.
I like him too. He's a charming fellow. Shoot. Dick.
Uh-oh. It's really the last one.
Yeah, there's only 3. Or it's only 3 throws if you make sure to kill 5 throws at a time. That's true.
Well, you could throw him at any spike.
I like to throw him at corners.
Just for fun.
It just feels more
For extra
effective.
pain.
Yeah.
You did it!
Yeah, that was easy.
Kali Poo Poo!
It's a Smash character.
Yeah.
That wasn't even Kali Poo Poo, that was Jahala.
Jalhala!
Jello!
Ganon's beard!
Just his beard? He doesn't even have a beard most of the time.
Well, he sure does in this
Usually
one.
he's a handsome, clean-shaven boy. Alright, let's see. That.
Ganon Jr. Ganon Sr.
Oh, yeah. Ganon Jr.
Ganon's pet goldfish.
That's my favorite character.
Oh, Michael, it's gonna push you down, Michael.
I'm fine.
Hey, you did it.
I didn't make it.
Just like when you missed the tornado that earlier time.
Aw.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Oh, especially against Mulgara, I could have like very easily killed him.
Now you won't have it for Ganon.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to keep the whole time, but I forgot Boca Blooms popped out at the end. Oh. I also forgot I gotta do that. I was like ready to run back.
It's cool because the people who hadn't watched the other parts, now they get to see all the boss fights again. But even faster.
Yeah.
Well, you're drinking it again? Oh, I thought you were going to actually save it for Ganon.
I don't need it.
Alright. I want to say you need it, I'm just saying.
I don't need it.
He's powerful.
I'm powerful.
Be more useful against Ganon than this weakling.
What are you talking about?
You heard me.
You want a battle?
You only have one item equipped.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
I can kill him instantly.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at him.
Yeah, I guess he has a bit more health than the other bosses. Or she, whatever it is. Mulgara. No.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, jeez. Really? Wow. I swear I've killed this thing like faster
Well, you
than
didn't
that.
do the jump attack into the spinning slash.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'm just not doing my normal combo.
I mean, I like the normal hits and it looks cool.
Yeah, the normal combos look great.
It's very cinematic.
Like I said, I'm trying to get this done quickly for other people.
Oh,
Oh, that was close.
weird appendage. It says Christmas elf.
To Moldera? Don't talk smack.
It's a tongue.
Your tongue.
Nothing weird about a tongue.
Why? Are you kidding? I'm like, it's gonna take the same amount of hits. I actually just might as well not add this to drink.
I mean, you could-
Oh.
well,
Apparently that's just your next setting, I think. And he's gonna die on this next setup.
I know. Dex says, love the watchdog colors and weird spin they put on the boss themes for these rematches.
Yes, like that's something I always appreciated about this part of the game was all the remixes that they did. Especially Mulgara, like, because Mulgara is my favorite boss, it's my favorite theme in the game. So hearing it like the second time with them janking it up on purpose makes it
Who's
sound
such
really
a
good.
big Bulgara boss when's his birthday? Boom, 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 boom,
July 4th.
Sorry, you didn't win the $5.
$5, that's all.
Can you imagine being on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and you lose on the first question?
That happened to me.
It has happened. It's just
It happened to you.
It's just very uncommon.
It's very stupid, yes. That is a big blow. But I did it. I beat the game.
I know, we're almost there. Uh-oh, they're hopping down. Little by little. I like that. Gee, they literally look like little devils with the pitchforks.
Well, that's the
What are you doing? You're out of control.
I'm out
You
of
were
control.
trying to kill them all in one hammer strike.
I've done it before. I know, I'm not as good as I used to be.
Nah, it's fine. Nah. Have you even
What?
played a Zelda game? Nah. Here's a little lesson in Zelda history. It's all made up
I guess he doesn't.
and inconsistent.
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 I wonder if
Mulgara.
these indicate anything.
So Mulgara, Goma.
How do you feel about them pointing those out? Do you think that's necessary?
No, I don't think it's really necessary. I think if they just like showed an overlook
And even
of-
him too, he was like, remember the look.
Yeah, I think if they just I've already forgotten. I think it was Mulgara, Goma, Kali Demo, or Jalhalla Kali.
Christmas also, I remember that one. The guy thought the
Damn it.
obvious answer was a trick answer.
The guy.
That's bad.
What guy?
The one who failed on the first question, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, okay. Really? They're not gonna do trick answers. It's dumb.
Hey man, this Zelda game is inconsistent.
Ugh.
That's what I
And it
said.
shows you in here too the order that you have to do it in.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That's probably what made me think of that, because it's like,
Unnecessary.
they're really like, hey, maybe you should hit these.
Here you go, child.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, really.
What if the game said that?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. You unlocked a black hole.
He just comes creeping out.
Yeah. Yeah, it even scared him.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even have to do that because I have no reason to go up to the top.
It'd be funny if he just went in there himself.
Should I go back and get some soup?
No.
Okay. Because like I said, I don't need it. I just like having soup on me.
Yeah, if you
Well,
wanted
I
that
shouldn't
bad,
sound
you
like
wouldn't have
that.
wasted it.
Wow, alright.
I'm just saying.
Wow, okay.
I'm just saying, you must have
Thanks.
not wanted it that badly, or else you would
Thanks.
have saved it.
Thanks.
I'm just saying.
Thanks.
I'm saying it's a good indicator of how much you value soup.
You're a good friend.
Spaghettified. Hiko says I'm gonna walk the streets and see what happens. I don't know about that one, buddy.
Well, it was nice knowing you, even though I did not know you.
It was nice knowing you, buddy. Whoa, there's many Phantom Ganons now. Each one weaker than the last. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You pick up his sword.
Well, not really. You don't need to pick up a sword here, but when it falls, the hilt, the pommel points you out towards where you need to go.
I forgot about that.
Oh, see, that's why I don't horizontal swing. It throws my timing off.
Yeah, because it's faster. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh.
It's fine, it's just a shotgun.
It was just a big firework.
Easy to use. You don't even care.
What, that's the horizontal?
Well, no, I was using the bottle.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I just thought we were horizontal slashing.
No. I figured you might notice because, like, I was doing that.
For some reason, I was just like thinking it was a horizontal slash. Easy table tennis. Love this Phantom Ganon design. Yeah,
Yes.
looks cool, like the glowing neon.
This is it Fact who's been saying all this?
Yeah,
Yes, they're very agreeable.
yeah. Fact said that Wind Waker could really use some improvement.
Stop. This game is perfect.
You were saying this Phantom Ganon's alright, but it's nothing compared to CDI Ganon.
CDI Phantom Ganon,
CDI Phantom Ganon, yeah.
who doesn't exist. Make your clones, you freak. The hitbox stays for so long.
I like how I kept doing the same note.
Well, actually, it gets higher and higher as you do it.
I know, that's what was funny, because it was going
okay.
like it stopped right now.
Oh yeah, because like after like 3 rounds.
Uh-oh. Supercharge. Yeah, yeah, you did it perfectly too, because the tornado would have... Well, you could have probably like went, like...
Oh yeah,
ran into
yeah.
it
You
with
know
it.
what? You're right. I should have just let it happen.
That's funny. We got rid of it. It says, all I want is Wind Waker HD plus Twilight Princess HD Switch port, please, Uncle Nintendo.
Yes, I totally agree. I would actually buy this game again if it went to the Switch.
But what about the Wand of
What
Gamelon?
about the Wand of Gamelon?
Sure is nice again to just give you the light arrow.
Yeah, I know,
Right
because
there.
this is his castle. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense.
I'm pretty sure... Where do you get the light arrow in Ocarina of Time?
You get it from Princess Zelda, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you like return to the
It's-
Temple of Time.
It's kind of funny that... He's about to fight me, I better give him the one item he needs.
Right?
They all punched each other, what a fool.
Oh. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. No.
It's really strange that, like, everything but the sword disappears.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's part of it, I guess. Or you think it would be, but, went into the wall.
It doesn't crumble, it just like... The nuclear reaction.
Yeah, it pops. Just trying to find a little bit of magic to it. Make sure I have enough. There we go. You got it.
Enough, you double a bar.
I know. I thought about it after.
Enough magic.
Any fairies in here? Arrows. I'm pretty sure there's like fairies on top.
Probably.
There. Boomerang.
Is there any point really to stealing their skulls at this point?
No, I still like to play them. Sometimes. Sometimes I'll just kill them. Just kind of. I mean, there's no point in gathering rupees either. Here I am.
Yet here you are.
Back to me. Oh, they're still equipped.
Oh, I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, you instant kill it.
It's disgusting.
Right?
You spaghettified him.
Mhm. You can't. You keep using that word.
It's gonna be the name of the episode, spaghettified.
Oh, you haven't named this episode yet?
I just put like final so people know it's the final part.
Oh. Yeah, you know, I'm glad I'm actually like here already. I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be here. Well, that's it.
Yeah, I almost finished it myself.
Well, no, I was just worried that like you titled it final, but like we played too long.
And it just doesn't finish.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's amazing. I never knew that. I just never would have thought that.
It
Does do any Dark Knight that happens to?
Oh, you do it to any enemy.
Oh, wow.
Because the light arrows banish all evil. So like that's kind of the point.
Well, what if you hit something that's not evil?
Like your grandma.
What the? Yeah.
Well, she fades away too, and you realize she's been lying to
Link, how could you?
you.
Damn, Wind Waker light arrows are the prototype ancient arrows, says fact.
That's true. Because in Breath of the Wild, you get like ancient arrows, and they kill like everything in one hit.
Kiko said riot gear cops told me to go home. Jeez.
Oh, they actually went outside? That was foolish. It's a good way to get hurt.
Rag says grandma is evil, she dominates the potion market as a monopoly.
I mean, with her soup, yeah.
Yeah, her soup is just too OP. Look, it's Ganon's bedroom.
It's real Ganon. Oh my god, he's been sleeping his own.
Would you want your bedroom to be surrounded by water?
That's not water, that's pee. Ganon has a lot of nightmares. I mean, and you also have to think about the fact that, like, you know, he comes from the desert, so it's probably a nice change of pace.
But the whole land is water.
Yeah, but this is probably like fresh water.
Wait! Have mercy! Don't be hasty, boy.
I can see
can
this
see
girl's
this girl's
dreams.
Dream.
Oceans, oceans,
Ocean.
oceans, oceans.
More
Ocean
oceans.
man, take me by the
Ocean man.
hand. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the king of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away,
It's true, he did.
and they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on this sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool.
Wait, but
What
her
can they
dreams,
possibly hope
her
to
dreams
achieve?
are literally just what the world is already,
Yeah,
pretty much.
don't you see? All of you.
He said,
Your gods destroyed you!
Kiko said the streets are empty, but 3 cop cars pulled up next to him.
Jesus.
Fact says gamer Ganon bathwater. Ugh.
Oh, God, yes.
No,
I'll pay for that.
it's horrible.
Do not betray my
gamer boys.
Do not betray my expectations. This part's
Oh,
crazy.
here we go.
I knew this part like really blew my mind when I was young. 'Cause I wasn't expecting Ganon to start like contorting like that. It's like so crazy.
He's Tetsuo from Akira.
I talked about Akira once today and goes, it's Tetsuo, it's Tetsuo.
It's true.
Walter's Tetsuo. Oh, the bed's still there. What the hell? The bed usually disappears.
I like how he just has freaking ball arms and legs like a freaking Super Nintendo boss.
Mm-hmm.
Like in Joan Mac. So the bed's usually not there anymore?
No, yeah, but I'm pretty sure the bed usually disappears by the time he transforms.
I don't remember him being so shiny either.
Well, he's also... It's the power of Bloom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, why do you think we're here? We're here to stop this.
Hopefully, if we don't succumb to its power.
Jesus.
Look at he's just a big old puppet. It's kind of sad, really. Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you.
You didn't have to cut it down.
I didn't think I was actually going to hit it either.
It just bounce. Oh, it just didn't reach. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
He's doing a ballerina spin.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't think I've ever seen that in like an only Wind Waker. Oh, there's his head. Whoops. Oh, yeah, Yeah, he twirls and he summons bats.
Jesus.
Can I have my boomerang back? Please?
You think he's okay?
No.
He looks like he's a little disoriented.
Jeez, what the hell is that?
There's his tail.
Sounds like someone's knocking.
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah. I know what knocking sounds. I live.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Probably Walter.
He's too young. Jesus. Annoying puppet.
Did it just like go ding ding against the rope?
Yeah, you have to hit the ropes like twice to like cut them.
Rex says I'm positive boomerangs don't work that way, Link.
Pretty sure you've never thrown a boomerang.
Ouch.
I did it.
That's weird. I didn't remember that you actually didn't like hit him with your sword or anything. You just did that. Uh-oh.
I love the music that like does this. That gets all evil.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, becomes a big spider. A goofy,
Ugh,
big
with
spider.
googly eyes.
Yeah.
Look out, he's gonna get your scoops.
Oh man, in HD, he looks like so well designed. Like, I wonder if they like did a glow up on him.
I think so.
Not a bloom up, a glow up.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, this part isn't very hard, anyways. There we go.
Hey.
That was real quick. Alright, I did it. No more forms.
Oh.
This part's really annoying.
Oh man, now he's an eel.
He's a snake.
Now he's an eel.
Or like the Puppet Ganon like music file that I have says it's a bug, or it's an insect form.
Ew.
Whoops, didn't mean to do
Like a centipede or something.
that. It's not. It's a snake. Oh my god, I keep missing. Why am I doing this? Whoa, what is wrong with me right now? Like, oh my god.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay, well, obviously I'm no good at this game.
You're overreacting.
I'm not. Look at that. I don't know what it is. My brain is just like lagging.
Well, maybe you're used to a GameCube controller.
I guess. Oh, that's it. I've been nailing shots pretty well.
You don't have to like do something first, like maybe make it easier.
No? Well, you can shoot him in the face to slow him down. That's a waste of magic.
Well,
There we
is
go,
it a waste of
jeez.
magic if it's ensures your next shot?
Well, it doesn't even ensure it, like, because then you have to like run to the side and get him to actually overhead.
Rex says, I remember spending ages on this boss as one of my main memories of the game. Not sure which form specifically, but I think I was here for like an hour.
I'm gonna be here for an hour.
I guess we'll see.
I actually need to kill these things to get some magic.
Well, you just need to get one more hit, don't you?
92. I've only hit him once.
How are you playing with the Switch?
Oops. I wish,
Switch Junior.
I wish this was a Switch game.
This is an N64 game.
There we go. Jeez.
Hey!
Ugh.
See ya.
Man, how long you guys been
About 3.5 hours. We're at the last part of the game, so.
I always thought that this part was really cool, where you're just climbing higher and higher.
Yeah. You have every right to be tired, Link. I totally blew it. Surely you are the hero of time reborn.
But not really. She
More
looks
like-
happy.
He is. Your time
No,
is
her.
come. Oh,
She
she
looks-
is. She's in the arms of a strong man.
Oh yeah, Ganon's
No.
fat in this game.
Yeah, it's my favorite Ganon.
He's like a big sphere.
And he shrinks.
Yeah, what was that?
That's how he teleports. He shrinks.
Everything spaghettifies in this game.
You might have 1,000 rupees.
You can have like
9999.
I think maybe I want to say like 5,000, but that's probably too much. Get like the hella wallet. Thick
And
Ganon.
Link would pass Jim quick because he's like just swings his legs back.
Nice.
Like he doesn't use his legs to climb.
Yeah, he's a strong.
I remember my grandpa telling me when he was in school, like you had to climb up a rope.
I'm glad we never had to do
Yeah,
that.
and if you didn't use your legs, then that was like bonus points or something.
Oh, I see. Okay, because like they usually have to like hold on with your legs or whatever,
Mhm.
or grip it and rip it.
I mean, that's what Dirk does in
Grip and tear.
Dragon's Lair, I think. So you're gonna do the glitch right where you die but you float, and then you grab the fairy at the last second.
What?
Do you know what I'm
I
talking
think
about?
I've seen that.
There's
For
this
this
there's a speedrunning glitch where I forget the reason why they do it. Like, is it actually faster?
I
But
don't
basically, you have to like die, but like it's a glitch where like you're dead but you're floating,
Mm-hmm.
so you don't actually count as dead
Oh.
until you hit the ground. But you have to break open these fairy pots, and it's basically RNG, and you have to hope that the fairy flies towards you as you're landing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you do that, you know, it's like you did it correctly. And this one guy was like going for like, he was on set to do the world record, and he did that because that's like the hardest part because it's like RNG. And he like really went crazy cheering. And then during the Ganon fight, he died.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, he freaking he goofed up. Like he
How do you
celebrated
die
too
against
early.
Ganon?
I guess he just like panicked or something, or, like choked up.
Who panics against Ganon?
Because he did like all the hard stuff, and then just all he had to do was finish Ganon.
Do the glitch.
Nah. Come here.
But what is the reasoning for it? I don't remember. Like, does it really save that much time?
I mean, it must. I don't know that much about this game actually.
Yeah. I know there is a glitch that lets you like jump infinitely, pretty much, or lets you like swim fast or something. I don't know. But it basically gets you like across the ocean.
Oh
in,
yeah,
like,
where
no
you take
time.
damage and you like fly in the ocean or something.
Yeah,
Like,
and,
just
and you
sit.
have to use like the bomb for that one.
Yeah.
Which I've never actually tried exploiting any kind of glitches in this.
Porkchop doesn't like to see Link fighting Ganon because he sees Link fighting himself.
He's Ganon.
He's a pork chop.
Oh,
Because
the hell said
Ganon's
that?
a pork because he's
he's a pig.
Who's disrespecting?
Kiko one.
I will kill him.
You can't say that. It's my stream.
My country late. I'm not reading all this.
This person is not affiliated
read
with
this?
JPlays Incorporation.
Should we read this? Or...
Size. Go and I'll sum it up.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You're like struggling there.
The wind carried death, but the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought suffering and pain. I coveted that wind.
I suppose.
It
Can
can
only
only
be
be
called
called
Fate
Fates.
Grand Order. That here I would gather all the servants again.
He's basically saying that the three of them
Yeah.
came together again, right? Yep. Power, wisdom, courage. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever. And this is the first time I recall that actually being stated, that you actually get whatever wish, right? Because on Ocarina of Time, I don't think it says you get a wish, it's just...
You do. When you place your hand upon the Triforce, it grants your heart's desire. So
Yeah, but didn't it say it was literally a wish? It
It's,
just was...
it's basically a wish. If your heart's evil, then it corrupts the land. If it's pure, then it like actually grants your wish.
Well...
So that's why the land got all messed up, because Ganon's
Ugh.
I know, I love it. That could be his final smash.
Oh, it's because if you get here with the barrier skip, you won't have certain items. You need to do the floating glitch to progress. Okay, that explains it.
Okay.
How did the doorway lead to the top of this tower? I think we missed something, says Rug.
Yeah, because
Good question.
I didn't see a path, and Link just kind of came running from like straight ahead.
Oh, Link's been destroyed. Oh yeah, the sword lands right next to Zelda's head.
Mm-hmm.
Just 1 inch closer, and she would have been done for.
I know, there wouldn't be a Triforce of Wisdom anymore.
You got the touch.
You got the power. When all hell's breaking loose, we're riding the iron
Ganon's
storm.
breaking loose.
I feel like singing properly. You did it. You saved the world. Gods, hear what I desire.
I want a donut.
Flood this land. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth.
The rays of the
Give
sun.
Hyrule to me. Yeah, he wants.
Didn't he already try this once?
Yeah, and literally the same thing happened. He who touches will have whatever he desires granted.
How did he get there so fast?
That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Yeah, right? I had to freaking, like, climb. But he can tell. Well, you know what? This is his kingdom. Being that this is his kingdom, I think he can, like, teleport wherever he wants.
Go to the Triforce. Hear what I desire. Bloom must consume everything.
I desire bloom for these
Give them a
children.
future. Wash away the ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. The Triforce is so huge. Oh yeah, I like how Ganon's just holding his hand out.
Because he's shocked.
Yeah. And it's funny that that's the... I wish that they scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule.
Who,
Then
me?
we'll talk about wishes.
Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule.
They're gone. But then they're just gonna show up in their hands again. Ganon just picks them up and summons them back. That'd be funny. What's so funny? Did I miss something?
Oh, he's laughing because he took his wish away again.
No, I don't get it. Explain farther. Link's
I think it
like...
was like high pitched.
Thanks, Link. I could have gotten the Triforce of Courage ages ago, but I refused to do all that sailing treasure hunting DS. You're a bro, mate.
Yeah, if you just said that, I probably would have been like, yeah, you know what? That's cool. You can have this land. I don't really care.
Look, she's gonna battle him herself with the big sword.
She can't handle it.
She's Tetra. She's doing the wink. Her personality hasn't changed.
It changed earlier.
I don't like that look Link gives when he's like grabbing the sword.
Why not?
I don't know. It's
Allow me
weird.
to show you
The true meaning of pain.
your future. Just allow me to show you just what hope you have. Ooga! See how much your precious Triforce is worth.
About $5.
Alright, well, I got 4 fairies.
I'll give you about $5. Let me call in my Triforce expert. The funny part is, I feel like if she didn't take the bow from you, you would have probably just defined herself.
Oh, absolutely.
But I do like that she helps you. That's cool.
Ah! Don't like heart damage. Wow.
Yep. You just gotta be more careful.
Yeah, so you're being a little too gung-ho about this.
That's close. Because if you're like doing a backflip, he could just still hit you.
Yeah,
Right?
I've never seen him laugh. I'm witnessing so many things. Oh, he's pissed though.
No, Garnet, don't. Oh yeah, he just puts the sword out just a backhand. This is messed up.
Okay. We've been that like all this whole game.
Yeah. Just the commands countered, just not hitting.
Yeah, it pisses me off more when it's like the vertical one.
Yeah, Ganon is dual wielding.
Oh my god.
I really like the sword that Ganon uses in Twilight Princess, because isn't it the same sword he was like impaled with?
Yeah.
Like the divine sword.
Yeah, they stab him through the chest, so he uses that to fight him. Dude, come on. Really? There you go.
You're doing it.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Get
she
hit.
woke up. Is that where she said I overslept?
No.
Oh no, that was at the beginning.
Yeah. Right here she tells you to get shot.
Right, right.
How'd you miss? I wasn't moving.
You're moving, you're backing up.
No, I didn't start moving until like...
You were... But you moved it out of the way at the
Oh.
last second.
I have no hearts.
Oof.
I got
Wait,
hit.
he killed you?
He killed me, but like the fairy didn't refresh my hearts yet. So like I looked like I still had 0 hearts. 'Cause
Oh,
I forgot,
nice.
I forgot for a second you had the counter.
Well, thanks to you, Link's dead.
Yeah, technically I did a no heart run.
Wow.
Wind, it is blowing. Oh, that's the
Yeah, that was the thing I made.
What were the other?
This is gruesome. He's
What was
just
the other
freaking-
stupid answers?
I don't know, but I should look it up. Hey, look, he got turned to stone like the yellow song. Oh, this is like JoJo.
Stop.
People will get it.
Not everything's JoJo. My children, listen to me.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Just interject all these like CDI lines. Only I could do things over again. A day of my life gone by. I've lived bound to Hyrule. In essence.
I like that
same
the
as
king is
Ganondorf.
in this because you never really I know like saw the king before,
Mm-hmm.
so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because like
I
even,
want you. Dum, dum, dum.
yeah, because even in Ocarina of Time, like you see Ganondorf kneeling to the king.
Was she always like taller than him? I thought they were like the same size.
I think Tetra's like the same height or maybe a little shorter, but Zelda's taller because she probably has high heels on too.
She's leveled up. That's
Yeah.
horrible. Like just she transforms and like is forced to wear high heels.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's probably never worn them.
Link did a murder.
He had to.
Yeah, you could come with us. It's fun. There's lots of water.
We have a ship.
And
He was my
water.
ship. Oh no, she's talking about her ship.
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of like my dad, right?
Ah, the child, that land will not be Hyrule.
It will be Hyrule.
It will be your
Sucks.
land! Why do you have to yell?
And then they all drowned.
I know this part made me like really sad.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Like the look in Link's face when he's floating away.
Wait, this wasn't part of my wish. I wanted to go with you.
Mm-hmm.
Help. Please.
Oh. No, look how sad he is.
Once I've scrubbed all the floors in the Hyrule.
Well, he's got plenty of water for it.
I wonder what's for dinner.
I have scattered my seed.
Ugh. I like it says I've scattered the seeds of the future, but like, we already existed.
Yeah, I know.
What did you really do?
He brought me here, I guess.
I let them go back home. I'm such a good guy. Hey, look, she's back to normal.
I don't think it's ever been like sunrise. It's usually like just straight up daytime.
Link's
but
like just.
maybe they decided,
out
oh,
of it.
sunrise will look better. Like a new dawn is coming.
Ganondorf doesn't turn into a giant pig form. Nope.
No, you stab him in the face and that's it.
Yeah.
It's because I mean they probably figured like Phantom Ganon and Puppet Ganon were already a bit too much. That's like 4 Ganon forms right there. So
And it was pig-like, the puppet.
yeah, all 3
It's
forms.
kind of like a.
Even when he was a spider and a snake.
Hey, look, what's she doing there?
She's
What did they just pick up Tetra and ditch Link?
they keep
True.
Errol. No, they throw Errol overboard.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Who's your sister?
She wears her. She has a different outfit on in the pirate ship.
Really?
Yeah, you'll see it in a second. There's Nico, who betrayed the pirates.
From GTA 4.
Yeah, see, it's purple. It's a purple skull dress, and that's the dress she gets in the second playthrough.
She's the only one that changes in this whole game. Everyone else is just nasty.
Yeah, that's true. How'd they know where to pick up Medley and Makar?
I don't know.
Because they definitely didn't fly. They're but children. But we did it.
Yeah, we beat the big Wind Waker.
We beat this whole
What-
game
what?
in 4 hours.
Every 5 minutes or so, Mike would turn to me and say, "What do I do?" And I'd have to whisper, "Jump left."
I'm gonna break your leg.
But
I'm gonna break your leg on
besides
camera.
that, you did a good job on camera.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say you did a good job, buddy.
You did do a good job. Buddy.
Stop.
Pal.
Look, it's when I almost called her Zelda. Tetris.
Tetris.
It's when Tetris got impaled.
Dude, look, it's Beetle, the greatest character.
Mm-hmm. I did it. I stopped Bloom from
We did it in less than 4 hours. That ain't
I
bad.
just said that.
So that means in total, it took about 12 hours, which was kind of my original estimate, I think.
Which I don't think that's bad.
No, it was like exactly on the spot. Because you were like, it will be done in 20 minutes. I'm surprised those two music people are still here, used to the elder characters always being tossed out of the game like an Ocarina of Time.
Well, there wouldn't be music without Music Man 1 and Music Man 2.
What's he doing there, the Picto Box guy?
Lenzo?
He didn't do nothing.
We talked to him.
Sploosh, man, he didn't do nothing. Who's that girl?
Her? Oh,
Yeah.
those are like the...
Oh, the Tattletales or whatever?
yes, the tattle.
Because they're like, we don't say anything about anyone.
Unless you pay us.
Yeah.
Fact said something. I can't read from here.
Notice it's nearly 3 a.m. over here on East Coast, so I'm gonna hit the hey, thanks for the stream, Jane. Well, thanks for joining and staying up so late.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for suffering through this game with me. It was very appreciated. And you have a good night, and you stay safe out there.
Yeah, you have a good one. We're just gonna wait it through because I know there's like one more post-credit scene. It's
Yeah.
the same. Oh, I thought it was the same guy. Twice.
Wow.
Okay, but look
Racist.
at them. They're clearly,
Okay.
They're clearly twins.
Hmm.
You can't tell me they're not.
Can you guys believe this?
Oh, that dude, the mailman.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I never
Because
actually...
it looks exactly like him.
Yeah, except as a bird. I never actually talked to him.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to. If
You
you don't
don't.
talk to him, you don't get to do the secret beetle boss fight. No wonder you never did it.
No, I've talked to him before, but I didn't talk to him in this gameplay. In this game playthrough.
Are these credits implying that everyone drowned? Yes.
Well, yeah.
There's the game master over there, the king of games.
Kenji Yamamoto?
No,
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
right there.
Yeah.
That was him in high school.
That was you in high school.
No,
I'm pretty sure I said that when that happened, too.
probably.
Hey, look. Mothra, Mords, Kali Demos, which I one-shot, and then two-shot later on.
One shot, two shot.
Hey, you didn't
three
even
shot,
get to see,
got
like,
it.
the full fight, because I, like,
Four
one-shot him and then
five shot,
two-shot.
6 shot, bye.
That red shoe's electrified. They're never electrified.
Well, that one was.
This game is lies.
Never find. There's just the bell. That's not a character.
Well, I used it to open up the portal. The castle wasn't a
Like that,
character
yeah.
either.
Link. That's not a character.
Mini blends, they don't even exist.
I'm waiting for CDI Link to show up in a bubble, smiling.
See,
That would be a good edit if this was like
Yeah.
pre-recorded.
that would have been perfect. You could like edit in so many stupid things.
Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
Look, the Bloomerang King.
Yeah. So, you know, this is awfully bloomy. I think we actually unleashed all the bloom. I don't think we stopped it at all.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see at the very end if the bloom is gone or not.
Look, the Gorons. Do they all look the same, Jay? Do
Uh,
all these great fairies look the
they
same,
look like
Jay?
Jigen from Lupin the Third, because their hats cover
That's
their
all
eyes.
you talk about.
It's a good show.
For
It's a
children.
giant squid that you kind of beat.
I
ran away.
beat a 4-eye one.
You fled.
I didn't. Link's eyes were like crossed when he was holding that stone. Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
No, you stop.
His eyes are
Hey, look, Skelly Men that I never like fought properly, except for one because he pissed me off.
true. The bloom source is the anglerfish deep in the ocean.
Angler? You mean Jaboon the whale? Or is there just another anglerfish?
Jaboon's a whale?
Jaboon's a whale.
He doesn't look like a whale.
He's a great like spirit whale or whatever.
spear whale or whatever.
Yeah. He ain't a
That
friggin'
doesn't sound very
he ain't no
scientific.
anglerfish. He's too big.
He looks like a giant anglerfish. I think I agree with Rag.
Which I wonder if he's like based on the like anglerfish boss in
Look,
Link's
it's the
Awakening.
Tingle crew.
Or just ignore what I'm
It's the
saying. That's
first
fine.
member of the Tingle crew.
Well, it was fun, guys.
You mean the Majora's Mask boss?
No,
I don't know what boss you're talking about.
Gyro didn't have an angler bobber thingy.
I don't know them by name.
Well, he's the fish. But no,
From which game?
I was saying if you had let me finish before you decided
Okay,
to break
well-
into the Tingle
well
rap.
then-
There was an anglerfish boss in Link's Awakening.
I'm done with this.
I'm done with you.
You waste more time complaining that I interrupted you than just saying what it is.
Because you have to understand that you can't interrupt me all the time. Jesus.
Alright.
Thank you, Hedy.
We
I
didn't
appreciate
even
it.
kill the bloom. It's stronger than ever.
Well, yeah. I told you I had to use the bloom to stop the bloom.
Tetra's pissed. You knocked all her makeup off and her nice
Look,
new dress.
his eyes are
she got.
dead. That's sad.
Yeah.
Dude, the boat seems like grayed out a little too.
I
That's
wouldn't
really
even-
sad.
Look at the grandma. She's constantly depressed.
Well, because I'm like leaving her again.
Why? What's
Because-
his reasoning?
Because I'm going with Tetra to find a new land for to create Hyrule.
Wouldn't it be like? Does he need that little boat? Wouldn't it be better to just sail with them?
Nah,
Like
they
since
don't have a swift sail.
the King of Red Blinds isn't even alive anymore.
They don't have a swift sail.
As for our destination,
The wind will guide us.
like I think it would have been made more sense if he was on the boat with them.
You're foolish.
Like I know you're on that boat the whole game, but if anything, the lion shouldn't have showed up again after he got freaking
boat up or
Yeah.
after he died underwater.
right.
Yeah, like where did this boat come from? And you'd think he'd leave it as like a memento for like his grandma and sister.
Yeah.
And there's no way he's feeling good that like the soul of the boat is now gone.
This ending always felt weird to
And-
me, because like it's supposed to be they're going out to find new land, but it just seems like everything's empty, and it's like, well, the world is nothing.
Well, the ocean is vast.
Yeah, I hate
Have
it.
you ever been on the ocean?
And then Ganon was like, ocean and ocean, and that's it.
Game will save and make a file for a second.
Well, we did it. We finished your game. Your big game you were so hyped about.
That's true.
And, you know, I gotta say, it was okay.
Alright. So, hope you guys are going to stay for a little bit longer, because now we're going to do the second playthrough on Hero Mode.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No. But yeah, we got through it with a pretty good pace, even though I messed up quite a bit. A lot more than I normally would, I feel. But,
I mean, you still got through really quickly, like, than someone just, like, playing randomly.
yeah,
I think we did pretty good.
I think
I was
so.
pretty satisfied with that.
that's good.
I mean, that was the only reason I didn't want to stream it at first. I didn't realize we'd be able to do it in, like, 3 streams.
Well, you didn't believe how good I was at this game. I mean, I pretty much took bosses apart by, like, the legs.
I'll probably continue my gun stream next, the GameCube game, because I started that and I didn't, like, finish it, so that'll probably be next on that. And then we'll see. But hey, thanks guys. I know it's late. I appreciate you guys for staying through.
Yes, we both appreciate you guys all.
Thanks for joining.
Staying in with us, staying up late.
Yeah. And hey everyone, stay safe out there,
Stay healthy.
and we'll catch you guys later.
No breaking stuff. Otherwise, I'll break you. End it.
Peace out. You can tell people you're gonna break them
I
on my
didn't.
stream. They're my friends.
They don't like you.